Hello,
All
ladies and
right.
gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Backwoods Horror Show. We're missing one of our hosts right now. He's on his way. Dad duties. Daughter had a game, so he'll be running a few minutes late. But we were really gonna wait before we start talking about his pick of the movie because he kind of picked a big old fucking turd. I mean, it's a fucking floater. You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
fucking flush, and that son of a bitch just will not go down.
yeah. It sticks with you, dude. It's like kind of dog shit on your shoe. You could get most of it,
Yeah,
but
the water
but
hose won't even take it
it
off.
sticks with you for a while till it
Mhm.
dries up on you. So we got to give them some crap for this
Yeah,
one,
and
'cause-
and then I mean, then even after you get the shit off your shoe, the smell of it stays for a couple days.
right? Yeah, the
It's
smell lingers
whew,
for a while, man. So
it, this one's a
so
tough one.
so let's be honest here, Travis. How many times did it take you to get through this whole thing?
I watched it laying in bed,
Okay.
and I remember I backed out of it because I'm like, this can't be the right fucking movie. And I got to looking on other streaming services, and there were two different ones, and I'm like, whoa! I was like,
I
shit.
noticed that too, so I hope we got the
And
right one.
I messaged him, and I said 1987 Bloody New Year. But then when I clicked on the other one and looked, it was the same one. It somebody just made newer artwork for it. So
Right, right.
we do have the right one.
Yeah, because I noticed that
Um,
too, that there's two separate covers. And I
yeah,
remember back in the VHS days, the one cover, like with the skull on it, I used to see it at the
yeah,
store all the time and
that was badass. Well,
wanted
yeah,
to check it out. But
that one right
yeah,
there.
that one. Yeah, I remember seeing that all the time
It had
at
some
the video
badass
store.
artwork. I don't ever remember this one. Uh, I guess this might have been. Wait a minute, where are we at? There we. I guess this might have
All
been
right.
a little bit before I remember visiting the because I was born in '82, so when this came out in
Yeah,
'87,
so
so
that
it
would have been
probably
pretty
went to
early.
VHS's '88, and since it was a foreign film, it
Right.
might have been '80. No, no, wait a minute, no, I was picking shit out at the video store then when I was little.
Right.
I remember that. Um, that's back in the good old days, the video stores, and that's something I feel bad that my kids are never going to experience. And what was awesome though was you could rent video games. So, like, if you
Right.
were thinking about buying a video game, you would wait and you
You
would rent
just
it
rent it
first
first, and
to
it
check it
saved
out,
me.
so
Yeah,
your
that
wife
saved me a lot of money
oh, yeah,
because there
dude,
was
like
so
now
many video
uh,
games.
dude, like,
Like,
I don't know how many video games I bought now. I, like, play them for, like, 15, 20 minutes. I'm like, "Fuck, I wasted 35 bucks on this thing."
yep, it happened. Yeah, and that's how it is now. Like, you can't. There's no
Yeah.
way to check it out. You just stuck with it.
Mhm.
Like, yeah, I bought that new Mortal Kombat game, and thank God it was on sale for like $10.
Yeah.
But I played it for 20 minutes and was like, man, this game fucking sucks. Like, how do
Man.
you screw up a Mortal Kombat game?
No shit. It's kinda
But
hard.
yeah, I didn't like it. Maybe it'll grow on me because I was expecting it to like play like Mortal Kombat 9 or something,
Yeah.
but Mortal Kombat 9 was one of the best games I've ever played. I love that game. Put hours into it. And then I hated 10, I hated 11. So I don't know what I was thinking that the new one, Mortal Kombat 1, was going
Yeah.
to be any better, but it wasn't. But yeah,
I
back to the video store days. Yeah, you could go in and that was your whole weekend.
oh,
Busted
yeah.
out a couple horror movies and pick up a
Oh, yeah,
video
it was
game, and
awesome. I think
yeah,
it's
and the
Josh
kids these
Archer.
days will never know the joy that
Oh,
was
yeah.
you know.
We used to walk in and they would have covers like these, the nest, and then you could flip
The
them
Nest. I
around
I watched that the other day, man. Yeah,
and
that's
you
pretty
got to
good.
read about it. Well, I bought this one, but the picture was a little deceiving. I gave it a little nothing, but it's actual a VHS in here.
Right,
But here's the thing: I thought it was the original sleeve. I didn't think it. This is actually from a rental store.
right, okay.
Well, as you can tell, it's even got horror and it's got the number on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, I got the little rental sticker on it.
And
Yeah,
yeah, so I mean, yeah, I gave like $6 for it, so I didn't get hurt. Uh, but yeah, it's just the back in the old days going and you had these massive walls to check out. Like I remember our horror
right.
was just massive, and and you was in there with mom and dad, so you had like 15, 20. Well, if dad was in there, I had like 5 fucking minutes. If mom was in there, I had like 30 minutes to find a movie to rent.
Right, yeah, because she'd be perusing for a little while,
Oh yeah, mom would
So.
be in the woman's section, the Hallmark section or whatever.
Right,
And
right.
we'd stay in the horror section and be looking at shit, and then I'd just slide to the video. And as the thing, I could either rent either or. It wasn't both. I couldn't get a movie and a game, so I had to do some smooth fucking talking if I walked out with the video game and a movie. So
Right, yeah. See, that was the video store days where like it was the height of like I had a paper route and all that kind of stuff. So I was always up there renting games and movies and.
Yep.
And there was so many that had like awesome covers, and then you rented the movie, and it was just a stinking pile of shit, man.
Gosh, yeah.
And this would be one of those movies, man.
Oh yeah,
where you saw the cover, and this came out in what, 87?
Yep.
So I was a little heavy metal kid, so the cover art and everything would really appeal to my taste back then, but
and it had the British accent in it, and the British acting.
Yeah. If you want to call it acting, man. So this, I really don't know what to say about this movie, man. It just.
Oh, that's greasy.
That's really fucking greasy.
Yeah, it's greasy.
Greasy, man. Yeah, it's greasy, dude. Yeah. Now, it took me 3 times to get through this movie. I was gonna message you guys and be like, I'm gonna come on the show, but I can't finish this. I can't get through it without fucking around on my phone or like being like, God, this is terrible. But then when I actually started watching it, I found myself laughing at a ton of shit because it's one of those things where it's almost so bad it's good, but it's still so bad it's bad. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's the movie, if anybody hasn't seen it, it's a movie that wants to be a zombie movie, Evil Dead, Friday the 13th, mostly an Evil Dead kind of ripoff, but it doesn't succeed on any of those levels.
It's all 3 of those on like the lowest grade of fucking meth you can get strung out.
Right. There were some genuinely funny parts where you could tell they were trying to be serious, but it was just so corny and bad acted that it just came off as hilarious. Some parts I found charming because you could tell what they were trying to do. But for the life of me, even after I've sat through this thing, like technically 3 times, I really can't tell you what it's about. I mean, it's
vague. It's
because I get it.
Government film.
Like they get harassed by the carnival workers, and then they end up on a boat, and the boat somehow sinks, and they end up on this island.
Okay, Murray, wait, we got to wait for Cody before we get any farther on it.
I got you, because we got to rake it through the coals on this
I got to let him defend it. I don't know how the hell he's going to do it, but
I don't know how he picked this fucking shit, man.
My gosh,
I
really hope maybe he was getting anal raped by his old lady, and he was like on some psychedelics. That's
something.
That's the only excuse I could see. He had some kind of anal pain.
I think what it was is he wanted to pick out a New Year's theme. Is that him? There he is, right there. Speak of the devil, and he may appear, dude. There you go. He's cracking one already, man.
I'm ready for one. Oh,
I'm already sick
Craig,
as a
we're
kid of
ready
it.
for one after this shit movie you made us
Oh
watch, man.
man.
Hey, I'd never seen it either. So,
All right, I
in
was
my
just going to
defense,
say that.
Oh,
I
dude.
was just saying, in
So
your defense,
it was like you
uh,
went to the movie store and looked at the cover art and said, "We're going to cover this one."
yeah. Actually, you know what hooked me? What hooked me for it? I wanted to do something New Year's themed, and I'm thinking,
right?
fuck, there aren't any good New Year's horror movies that I can think of. I'm like, and I remembered seeing that box cover in
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the VHS store as a kid, and I never watched it. And then I read a brief summary of it online, just saying it involved time travel. And I'm like, okay, New Year's Eve movie that involves
Did it?
time travel.
At
The
the end, yeah.
summary I read.
Oh, that's right. Well, I think
Uh,
what it was this one reminded you of your first ex.
Whatever, like, what the hell was that
That,
all about
well,
right
that
there?
no, now that's after she's
state
been
of
to
the
boot.
art,
No,
state of
that,
the art, British SFX.
no,
That's
no.
right
That's
after
Yeah.
Doctor Who.
no. That's when she went to that bukkake party.
That's
Yeah.
it. And then I guess they were eating too much pineapple or something at the Bukkake party. At the
Oh
little,
man, that British stuff sets up like concrete. You got to wash it off
that's
fast.
right. That's right. But yeah, I was saying the same thing, Cody, that I kind of figured that you were looking for something New Year's themed. You hadn't seen this, saw the cover art, and because I remembered the box too, so
Yeah,
I
it's
went
cool.
into it like,
Cool.
oh,
Yeah, cool cover art.
yeah,
Oh,
for
awesome
sure.
cover art. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I
Man,
went into it
you
thinking it was going to be
can't
decent and everything, but
you can't beat that
oh
cover
man,
art. That's bad. I mean, that right there would get how many rentals at the VHS store in
oh
America?
yeah, it was enough for me to remember it, 30 some odd years later,
But
Yeah.
so
in Britain, this is a British film. It was filmed in South Wales, 1987. It didn't do worth a shit on anything. It had a budget of $80,600, and you
all right.
can't even find the box office. It was very limited theatrical release, and it didn't do well at all. Of course, nothing done well at all in the British scene on rentals back in the day.
Right,
But
and it's weird because it's a 1987 movie, but it looks like something that came out in 1984.
Yeah,
Or
definitely.
like, yeah,
Yeah, early '80s.
even more like 82, or late 70s, because it looks really dated.
well, I mean, the British are always behind on everything. I mean, their dental work is still from the 1950s today. So I mean,
1900,
so
yeah.
Funny little quick funny story. When I watched this for the show here last week, the Psycho Sisters, my two oldest daughters, were watching it with me, and Sydney says, "Dad, what?" We were like 5 minutes into it. It's like, well, these guys are British, but they sound, a lot of them, because we watch The Legend of Boggy Creek every year as a tradition down at the creek on our property. But she said, "Why do these British people sound so much like the Arkansas people in Boggy Creek?" I said, well, in both cultures, there's a lot of inbreeding, so.
Right,
very bad dental
right,
work.
right.
Very bad dental work too. So yeah,
It's
there's a little tie there. Yeah, you can
So
always
we-
tell us. You can always tell us, Missouri boys that are above the board. We got pretty good dental. We got pretty good teeth. So
yeah, we got pretty good teeth up here in Wisconsin too. It's not too bad. You think it'd be with all the cheese we eat up here, it'd be a little wouldn't be as good, but
well, cheese is soft on the enamel though.
yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, it's not very acidic, so
I
yeah,
just figured it was all the salt they put on the roads and all the snow and stuff. It just kills all the gingivitis and shit,
That's right, man. Because we got lucky, man. It's about 40 degrees up here today, so
Oh yeah. Oh dude, we
yeah,
hit
so
what, 65 here today?
73 here.
no, yeah, well, I'd
54
take
today.
that in a heartbeat, man. I was almost able to sit out on my porch today. I was pretty excited about that, but yeah, it's this movie's something else, Cody. How many
Man.
times
That's like the
How many
very opening
times did
scene.
it's
Like the opening scene. All right, I didn't mean to cut you off, Murr, but like,
all right.
it's like at a big like New Year's Eve party / Christmas party, and it's supposed to be at a big
And that
resort.
song.
And well, not the song. There's like 5 fucking people there. What kind of resort is this? There's only 5 damn
And
people
they keep
there.
playing this song over and over again.
Oh,
something
Recipe
rocking
for
something.
romance. Yeah,
Right?
it's a recipe for romance. It was
it's all they
okay.
had
It
the
was okay.
rights to. I mean, it's all they had the rights to. I mean, they were
Well, the
very well
band
known.
nobody had ever heard of before, and the band
That's why they
were
had the
actually
rights
in
to
the
it.
movie. Yeah, they were called the Cry Babies or Boys Don't Cry, some bullshit like that.
Right.
So they'd all been
Probably
molested
somebody
before.
the director knew.
Exactly.
And they based the whole
it was
movie.
their nephew. Yeah, his nephew's garage band. Yeah.
Probably. Yep.
Yeah, because it's kind of weird that all right, so the people at the resort, because I was like so sidetracked, I lost some of the plot. So the people in the resort at the beginning, they
What plot?
died, right?
They're,
And then
they're caught in a well, I don't want to say a time warp, but they're caught like in between parallels.
Yes, say time warp, Trav. It's okay. We can do the time warp now.
I don't think it's
let's
time warp.
do the time warp
They said it was
again.
in between the parallels or some crazy bullshit.
Right. And then the teenagers that took the boat and got stranded on the island, they were encountering the people that had died.
Oh, well,
And
don't forget.
their ghosts were stuck in the time warp or some shit like that.
Don't
I feel
forget
like
Carney.
this started off with a good idea and it just
Don't
never
forget
and they
Carney.
couldn't
I mean,
execute it.
it was hard
Yeah.
to follow. I mean, you start off with the resort, and then you got one girl that goes back, and you got everybody else, and then you hear this weird noise, and you ain't got a fucking clue what it is, and then it cuts to the kids at the beach.
Right. And the kids at the beach.
Modern
Well, what about the carnival?
Well, yeah,
Didn't
and then
it-
that
the
leads
lady
to the carny.
the lady gets at the party, the lady gets sucked into the mirror.
Oh yeah,
All
That's
right.
I forgot about that.
And they do
part.
call back to that at the end of the movie.
And,
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. When she's in the elevator, right?
But what's
We
the
don't
whole
wanna get too
point?
Well,
far
at
ahead.
the very end, the lady's stuck in the that's at the end scene. The one character, she's banging on the mirror at the party.
But what was the point of having the fucking carnies? The whole carny scene.
The carnies
Other
crack me up because I'm like those British people. They take their carnivals fucking serious.
Oh,
It was
dude,
like you
ain't seen
stole our
carnies like that?
cues to our carnival ride. We will hunt you down and fucking kill
And
your
kill
ass.
you.
Dude,
Yeah,
dude, come on. Hey, Cody,
Well,
you're not going
dude,
to
that
stop
one
our
guy,
fun.
here like that.
the one carny was basically like trying to essay that chick in the tilt-a-whirl or whatever, and like I was like, what the hell is all that about? You know?
The only way you can get carnies in Missouri that pissed off is if you steal their meth pipes.
Right, exactly, man.
Or they're
Yeah,
lighters.
then they'll hunt you down, man. They don't give a crap about the rides or anything, but
Or they're lighters. I mean, seriously, if you leave them without a way. Speaking of that, boys, keep it going. I got to stoke my furnace. The man cave's kind of getting a little chilly down here. I'll be right back.
nice, man. It's got a friggin' flamethrower and shit. Wish I had a flamethrower.
They're surprisingly affordable now, Mur.
Yeah, that's
these
what I
ain't that
heard,
bad.
man.
They're like
I got a buddy
65,
that
85 bucks.
yeah, I got a buddy that's got one, and he's always posting himself shooting flames out in his yard and everything. And
Well, it's really handy. This
Elon
shit,
Musk.
like my wood furnace, if my wood's a little damp, I can crack this on and hold it in there for 35 seconds. The dampness is gone, the wood catches, and it's good to go.
I'm still on camera. I just got to turn it off for a second.
Oh, you're good, brother.
But yeah, dude, didn't Elon Musk create a flamethrower now or something like that?
I haven't
Like-
heard of it.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I thought I read something that he made an affordable flamethrower that looked like something out of the movie Aliens. Man, it looks
Oh,
kick
They
ass.
really are.
You already got me sold. I want it.
Yeah,
one
dude.
Trav's got is what Trav? Yours just takes the 1 pound camp propane bottle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the one Swites has got, and I think he only gave like 300 for his, but it has a jar, and you mix diesel and gas together for the fuel, and it has just takes a battery and has a sparker at the end of it. And his, I got video of it. I'll send you Murr. It's
his like 30, 40
it'll shoot
foot.
like yeah. We've used it to light brush piles and stuff.
But like these are handy. I like it. It's
The
fun.
kids love to play with it.
Yeah, all kids love to play with flamethrowers, dude.
Yeah, I wish we had flamethrowers when we were kids.
These are handy.
Yeah. Oh shit. Us 70s and 80s kids, man, we would have burnt down the whole city if we would have had flamethrowers back then, man.
You guys did. You just didn't look at your army surplus stores. You could buy them.
No, we had the old we had the Aquanet cans and a lighter. Yeah. That's how we did it with the old hairspray and a lighter trick.
Yeah, but you were like,
yeah, we did that a lot too. Potato cannons. We had potato cannons too.
Do I want to say go out this weekend?
Shit, man, potato cannons could kill a motherfucker now, man.
Oh yeah, man. We had a 50-acre hayfield in front of the ranch house we lived in, and I'd launch those some bitches and almost hit the highway across 50 acres. I mean,
yeah, dude.
Got a half a can of Aquanet in there, juice it up real good. But I finally blew it up.
Little brother with one. He loaded it up and shot it because I noticed his little brother wasn't at school. I was like, dude, he's like, I shot him with a fucking tater can. And I'm like, is he dead? not. And my buddy's remark was, not yet. He said he was running and he just grabbed it, went boom, and shot at him. He was pissed off at him, hit him in the fucking side. He said it spun him around in the air like that before he hit the ground.
It's fucking terrible, man.
Oh, he come back terrible. He was bruised from his fucking tit to his taint. I mean, he had the god awfulest bruise on him. I was like, holy shit.
That's right, man. You get slapped with a potato, man. That shit, you're gonna notice, man. You're gonna notice.
That ain't no joke. I was kind of wishing somebody'd shoot me with a tater gun while I was trying to watch this piece.
And don't worry about the killer tomatoes.
Exactly,
tomatoes you
man.
gotta watch out for.
Man, I was cursing your name there for a while, Cody. Like, I was like, man, why is he making us watch this piece of shit?
Man, this movie.
I was cussing myself. Don't feel bad.
It's okay. I got you. We'll forgive you. But you know, toward the middle, when shit started happening,
dude,
I couldn't help but laugh. I couldn't help but laugh at how funny it was.
It almost at times got to the so bad it's good. Almost.
And that's exactly what I said. Like, it's almost to the point of being it's so bad it's good territory.
I just love how all these teenagers are just completely unfazed by all this wacko shit that's happening.
Yeah, they just keep, and the acting was so,
dude. Well,
so bad. Like
the very first ghost we see. Well, not the first one. The maid's the first one you see, but the very first, they get the power on, which was weird. They get the power on and they find the movie theater and watch the movie, and the movie screen ghost. What the fuck was that?
Like, yeah, that was.
I this dude's face, and he instantly dies, and then it flies off into the projector. And
I do gotta give them props.
It was just an electrical current.
For low budget, they did kind of pull that off pretty decent.
Right.
But still, it's like, yeah, guys, come on. He's got a scratch. It's like,
yeah, and he died from the facial scratch.
Yeah.
And then you got to admit, the girl that got attacked by the fishing net was hilarious, man.
Yeah.
I was cracking up laughing at how bad she was acting in that scene.
I was,
and that was a direct ripoff of that was a
Evil Dead.
A ripoff of Evil Dead, yeah. And that's what made me think, like, okay, that's what they're trying to do with this movie. Like,
I mean, honestly, if they're gonna go that far, they should have had her get molested by a treble hook.
Yeah, like, because in Evil Dead, we all know what happened with the tree branch, So
and what about the cottage ghost, the fucking tablecloth ghost? It's green and jumps up.
Oh
turned
my
back into
God.
turd.
Was that not the worst thing you'd
Oh
ever
my
seen?
God.
Yeah, it was
What was that
bad,
supposed to
dude.
be, a seaweed monster or something?
I
Or
don't know.
something,
No, it was
man.
a tablecloth monster. I mean, it was a green tablecloth. It was like GI meth head or something. I don't know. It was.
Right? It was a
Uh,
ghillie suit or whatever, you know.
and
and then
and the
right
curly
after that,
blonde British teenager guy that looked like he looked like the adult kid from Bad Santa. And he runs like Steven Seagal with it flapping his arms.
Yeah, dude.
except I'm sure he couldn't
Yeah.
kick your ass.
You notice how
Oh,
they all ran funny? Like that the girl that
the
wore the
British.
girl that had the dress that was always screaming, like always yelling about something every 5 minutes. She ran so goofy, dude. It was
Oh yeah.
hilarious.
Well, in their defense, they're British, so they can't run real hard because they got bad teeth that ajar their teeth and make their mouth hurt.
Right, yeah. It screws up the blood or the
Yeah.
airflow.
So and the
Yeah, yeah.
makeup. I mean, honestly, I mean, our Psycho sisters do
That's
better work than
I
this
can't
all the time.
bar none. They do some of the stuff they do though is even in the indie film market that puts a lot of most of
Yeah.
that stuff to shame.
And like this scene, the elevator scene
Uh-huh.
where they do the latex and stretching. You can't fucking.
They were going for the Nightmare on Elm Street thing.
Yes, yeah.
Oh.
They were trying to do Nightmare on Elm Street, but
You
it
have to
looked
use
bad.
the same color of latex as your wall. You can't paint it because it falls apart. It doesn't work.
Yeah,
have
you
to
can
use the
see all the
same color
paint
latex.
cracking, and you could see the
Yeah.
trash bag pulling and everything. That was
They tried
buy-
so hard to rip off so
Oh.
many American
You-
horror movies. Well, they even having the
Yeah,
Evil
yeah,
Dead bit in it.
You buy your latex, and then that color is what you paint the rest of the wall.
hell. You know,
That way it looks
they even did a pretty much an Evil Dead scene, like shot for shot, like
But
when they were when
instead of
they
like
were
the
gonna.
wind, it has like canned laughter. Audience laughter is playing.
Yeah,
in the
I was like,
Oh,
what
What
is
the
the
fuck are we doing here?
yeah, like what are you guys trying to be funny here or trying to be scary? Like, you know, like with Evil Dead, it was funny because it was so outrageous. Like this, I couldn't tell what the tone was supposed to be. Like if we were supposed to be
I don't think
scared.
any of the people involved with this movie could tell what the tone was.
Right,
supposed
yeah,
to be.
because it changed like every other couple minutes. But yeah, remember like at the beginning of the Evil Dead movies, like you see the point of view shot where the spirits like coming through the forest and it sounds like a lawnmower and everything. And yeah, and they did that exact same shot when they were going like when they were gonna walk to the beach and the evil spirit was following them.
Oh my
And
gosh,
then-
yeah. And where the
And I
evil
was like-
spirit runs between them. How many times did they use that same fucking shot?
Yeah, where it ran in between them like it was on a loop or something. I thought there was something wrong with the editing or something there, man. And then they get on the beach and you see the footsteps appear in the sand and it's got all that canned laughter going on. I was like, what the fuck is this movie, man? I did crack up at one point where the one girl is coming down the stairs and the banisters. I couldn't tell if it was. I couldn't tell if it was a duck or a dragon or what the fuck they were supposed to be, or a snake. I don't even know. Like it grabbed her arm and like left a lacquer slime on her arm.
Yeah, man, that would have been the perfect opportunity for Chevy Chase to walk in with the chainsaw and cut off the top of the banister and say, "Fixed it."
Yeah, exactly, man. The movie was just all over the board.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
But,
and when
know-
they find the pilot of the experiment, which, like I said, they had a decent idea, I think, with the whole being trapped in a time warp thing and it being an experimental, which they do at least give a little explanation on that with the showing the newscast about with the inventor of the experimental plane that can bend time and bend light and whatever the hell. But
Right.
then when they finally have a ghost explain it to him at the end, and like they just that whole exposition dump there. I'm like, really, the writing is so bad here. You have to have one of the ghosts explain everything to him before. It's like a Bond villain.
Yeah. It's where you had the 80s chick. I thought she looked kind of like a retarded version of Gozer from Ghostbusters.
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
What about the scene where the chick is following the maid and she goes into the cabin and then it starts snowing?
Dude,
Attacked by the blizzard.
Yeah, where the fuck? I don't get it.
I just like to think maybe that's because they're stuck in a time warp. That's why the plane crashed. It got caught in a blizzard, and that's why it
got caught in a blizzard. Okay, I mean that's what you just said was.
To help this movie.
I was going to say what you just said was more intelligent than the entire movie. So, but yeah, see,
they should have.
What about the fireworks in the basement too? I mean, that was like the most exciting part of the movie.
Okay, yeah. As soon as they turn the power on, there's fireworks setting in the basement corner with no electrical wires going to them or nothing. They just start spontaneously going.
I guarantee you, when they were editing this movie, they're like, "Okay, this has been a pretty long lull. We haven't had anything happen. But somebody got some fireworks.
Yeah, just throw some fireworks in there, man. Yeah,
and we bypassed the sailboat crash. Why they wound up on that was the most horrendous crash.
Okay, guys, help me out here. When they escaped the carnival, got away from the carnies, did they steal that car and the boat, or was that their car and boat?
It was their car and boat. One of them had keys. But here's the thing: in the crash scene, like when the boat's supposed to be sinking, if you watch back, okay, I watched it twice. Well, kinda.
Same here. I fell asleep on it the first time, and then
me too. The first time,
half of them are acting like they're swimming, half of them are acting like they're swimming, and half of them are walking.
Right, because they're just totally shallow water. Now, did any of you guys? I don't know why, but when she ran into the snow in the cabin, I found myself more worried that the fake snow they were using was flammable, and that it was going to get in the fireplace and the whole set was going to go up in flames. And I was like, man, they didn't think this through at all when they were filming it. But
and not only that,
it was low budget. It could happen.
Snow is supposed to be cold, and they missed a whole hard nipple scene. So I mean,
they could have thrown. Yeah, and I don't think there was a single booby in this movie.
No, they lose.
No, and total missed opportunity because right after they get there and to this spooky abandoned hotel they find after their boat crashes, the first thing they do is split up, and the one couple goes upstairs to find a room and do it.
Yeah,
and nothing there. And but I gotta admit, back into the so bad it's good area again. When the carnies show up after they've been there for a short time, I'm like, these motherfuckers are serious about their carnivals.
Yeah, I mean, just get a new fuse, asshole.
We will fucking hunt you to the ends of the earth.
Yeah,
dude. Even the carnies
we could have drove 5 minutes down to the local hardware store and got a new fuse.
Hey,
no, we will follow you across the globe.
These motherfuckers are tough too, because I mean, every one of them was hanging off the boat and got kicked off of the fucking boat as it's going.
Yeah, the one got hit in the head with a carnival ride
at like fucking 45 mile an hour, and
the one with the bad teeth, he like does like a SWAT team swing in through the window, bust through the glass after him. Like,
dude, I cracked up when that scene happened. I was like, man, whatever they're doing, they're going full on with this movie, man. Now we have to give some points to the one Carney's hairdo. That was the goofiest motherfucker I've seen in a movie in a long time.
Yeah,
the one that the ghost chick raises him up by the neck, and you could tell that he was just standing there, and they moved the camera in a weird way to make it look like he was raising up. And
yep. Got to give some points too to where the one chick's possessed and she's coming down the stairs, and the one runs down the stairs, and the wooden duck at the end of the stairs grabs her arm and hangs on.
Yeah, I
That
was just
did
talking
look
about that.
that
That
did
was
look
my
okay for a
that was
while.
the scene that I thought, okay, they're messing with us. This movie is supposed to be. Yeah, I really think they wanted it to be another Evil Dead 2. But the way they shot it and the lighting
Yeah,
and
well, that was the same year as Evil Dead 2.
okay, so they either saw Evil Dead 2 or yeah, I think Evil Dead 2 was around 87, 88, somewhere around
It
there.
was 87, yep. Yeah, a lot of horror comedies in 87.
Yeah.
That was the big thing, you know. They just didn't
Yep.
pull it. They didn't pull it off.
This one wasn't a comedy. It really wasn't horror, and it really wasn't suspense. I don't know what you call this one.
Yeah, but it was kind of like they were trying, like we said earlier, they were trying to make it so many different things, and they just didn't land any of them.
It had no titties, and
Right?
it
No,
didn't have no gore.
And that was a prerequisite for any 80s slasher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
yeah.
don't
You
know
know,
if you
because I
really
think
call this a slasher, but
even Evil Dead 2 had some titties in it. They were
Oh yeah.
cartoon titties, but or not. They were stop motion puppet
Stop
titties, but
motion.
they were still titties though. So
Oh, what about the horrible shotgun scene where he's shooting her with the shotgun? That
It looks like what? Well, I mean, did she have gas? What was going on there?
yeah,
looked like she took too many vinos. It's like that's not a shotgun blast. That's not even a 22 blast. That's nothing. That is horrible. It was
And she
bad.
that
finally
noise.
falls down, and then what? Doesn't he like cut her arm off with the butt of the shotgun?
Yeah, or something. I don't know if he grabbed an axe or if he
I
like
don't
butted
remember.
her arm off. I couldn't figure that out myself. I was like, "What is?" I say like a lot. I didn't know what the hell was going on. But then she shows up again later. Like they kill her,
Well,
they
yeah,
shoot
it
her,
shows
cut her arm off,
arm
and then
comes
she.
back on. It sucks back on. She's like,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
like,
everything goes back
she's
together. I remember
possessed,
that.
so I guess that's allowed.
Yeah, that's how possession works. Yeah,
I
just
guess in British
you
horror,
can.
anything's allowed.
Well, they needed somebody to come back and give the expo dump, and you know they invested so much time in her makeup. You know they had to have her come back. So
True.
That was having budget.
I thought
I'll
they
wait till.
enjoyed putting on her makeup because it looked like a bouquet.
What about the we're passing over a very important villain in this movie, the killer vacuum.
Yeah. Hey, I'll be back in a second, guys.
Okay. But yeah, when the vacuum came out, I lost it.
Oh,
I'm like, you got to wonder. I mean, were they going for this movie with a whole like dream state quality to it, or were they expecting? Did you need to be on hallucinogens to watch this movie?
I don't know.
Because I feel like beer and whiskey were not cutting it.
No, I think you had to have like an abscess tooth for the really bad infection and having hallucinogens from that. What about like, well, you said like a dream state. How about the fog and mirrors scene when they're running through the woods right before they find where the plane crashed?
There's every
like
bit of
little
fog.
mirrors.
Like, that was all the fog. We're going to get all the fog in Britain and bring it here.
I'm like, what? But I don't. What is this? I have no clue what that was supposed to be. It's like they ran out of ideas. They're like, well, we broke this fucking mirror the other day. Let's just hang up all the pieces and we've got a fog machine. Okay, let's just have them run through here and let's make tinkly sounds as they run through it. Little ding, ding,
yeah,
ding,
which
ding.
I understand. I think what they're going for there with the whole shattered time bubble thing, time warp bullshit. But
yeah, but still, mirrors hanging with strings you can see.
And hey, what about when they find the crashed plane and the pilot?
Oh my gosh,
comes out there, and then for no reason he just blows up.
No, he hits him. He hits him in the head
hit
or something. Yeah, the guy it hit him, and it's a powder head, like poof. It's like one of them mushrooms you step on and they puff. That's what his head did, and I'm like,
yeah, it just blows up.
Why powder? Why not gore? And it's like, oh, yeah.
Like special effects guys, we are out of latex and fake blood. So what do we got? Talcum powder? Okay, bring on the talcum powder.
And then the curly haired guy gets possessed for some reason. I don't remember why. And
Either that or the director was playing the pilot, and he just done so much coke while he was directing this. When he hit him in the head, he just
possibility. It was kind of a pink powder, so yeah, that may be. Yeah, you may be there. Yeah. Yeah, and we done covered this part where the girl was sucked into the elevator. It was, yeah.
It was rough.
What about the kitchen scene? Where they go in the kitchen, all the shit starts vibrating around like the Evil Dead.
You mean where all the production assistants are throwing plates at them and shit?
Yeah. Yeah. And the ending, well, the guy and the girl are on the pool table. And
yeah, they're running away. Instead of running outside, they run into the concert hall or whatever it is, the auditorium, and hop up on a pool table. And then they're surrounded by the ghost.
And then all the ghouls come in there and they're surrounded. And for some reason, the pool table starts spinning and none of the ghouls can grab them. It's knocking them over. And I'm like, I've been on a lot of pool tables. I don't think this would work. And then just spinning. And all of a sudden, the pool table decides, I'm the superhero. I'm going to get you guys out of here. And it goes to the window and shoves them out a window to get them away from the ghouls.
Yeah, we played a lot of pool over the years, and I can honestly say I've never had a pool table that worked that well in my favor before. Have you?
I've done a lot of things on a pool table. I've never had a problem getting a hold of somebody that was sitting on a pool table. We'll just put it that way. Yeah. Even when the room was spinning. I'm not going to say the pool table was spinning, but the room was spinning because I had too much to drink probably, but I never had a problem getting a hold of somebody that was on a pool table. So yeah. I do not get this scene at all. And why? Why would the pool table all of a sudden be like, okay, never mind. They're not going to get you. Let's take you to the window and throw you out the window. And all the ghouls are like sitting over watching, go, oh, darn. It's like, and then when they're outside.
Maybe next time, guys.
All of a sudden, they're safe. They're outside. They're like, let's run to the beach. So they go to the beach. And then they get in the boat and they're kicking off, and the one girl that the guy already seen die is like, oh, and after all that, he's dumb enough to go back. And
that was his girlfriend, I think.
That's the scene next.
And you think you're going to get the big gory payoff here.
And
nothing. It's another cutaway kill. Another fucking cutaway kill.
You get nothing. It's not even a decent audio splatter. It's like,
you get nothing. Good day, sir.
Oh, it's fucking horrible. There's only one thing that's going to make us feel better. There. That's perfection right there. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you picked a turd, sir. It's been a while since I picked one this bad. Hey, I got to say, I think you have topped Poe on Poe's picks on this one.
What was Poe's pick?
Oh, that one. I can't even remember the name of it. That one we had to watch. The one about the miner.
The Curse of the 49er?
Yeah, Curse of the 49er. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that was that looks like gold compared to this movie.
That
movie's enjoyable compared to this movie.
That movie really was so bad it's good, though.
Mm-hmm.
This one, I don't know. This one is close because if you can get past the first 20 minutes of this movie, it's so terrible that it is borderline good. So
I don't know. I'm chuckling along at the carnival scenes too. I mean, it's
so ridiculous. When the ride shut down and they purposely threw themselves off. Like, it looks so terrible the way they did the scene. So there was some endearing moments and I might recommend this one to, when people are looking for something crappy to watch to laugh at.
British 80s horror movie, yeah.
You have enemies, don't you, sir?
Well, remember I used to play Greasy Strangler for anybody that came over. So,
dude, that compared to this, that deserves an Emmy. I mean,
Greasy Strangler's a classic.
Personally, I think it was a missed opportunity. I would have loved to see a spin-off movie with the three Carney guys.
Yeah, with especially the dude with the haircut. You know,
Where
that's that.
where they reopen the motel, and it's kind of like the Golden Girl spin-off, Golden Palace, except now
Right,
it's
right.
run by the Ghost Carnies
with
Yeah,
carnival rides
with
yeah.
carnival rides.
The tilt-a-whirl of death.
Tilt-a-whirl of death.
and explosive fuses.
It's I would watch that movie. Would they call it Bloody New Year 2 or Another Bloody New Year? It's who knows.
Or Bloody New Year.
I don't think there's much about
No.
this movie online either.
No. Bloody New Year, the
Not
minstrel
really.
cycle.
Right. Yeah. It's
No,
I don't
Bloody New Year, the
I
minstrel
was-
years.
I was digging for information on this one, and there's nothing to dig. I'm like, gosh, we're gonna rip through this one really quick.
But it did get a Vinegar Syndrome 2K release back in
Well,
2018 or 2019.
That don't take much.
But
I mean, they
they put
kinda-
out anything really.
they kind of put out no name stuff, so they hope they get a hit out of it too. Like, because
Well-
they have put out some stuff that resurged and it made hits again.
They actually got they got a director commentary with it. They had a new director commentary for this, and apparently the director was really high, surprisingly enough. Well,
It's now there are some. I'm looking at YouTube now. There is some like honest reviews and like some weird commentary about the there's a Blu-ray of this, as you said, on Vinegar Syndrome. And see, a lot of people are comparing it to Evil Dead, it seems.
Oh, damn, that makes me sad.
It's so I thought we were going to be some of the only people that actually touched this movie, but there's a couple that
maybe we'll get more hits on this show because not many people have covered it.
No, there's a lot of people who've touched this movie. They have herpes too now. So
they got a disease.
It's like on that chick's face. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what my balls look like now, is that chick's face.
Except the herpes you get from this movie, you don't have red oozing sores. They just produce little powder. So you got like white powder going everywhere.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah, you just get some crusty, ashy looking shit on your face.
Mm-hmm. Looks like you've been at a bukkake party too many times. Yeah, it's
Now, do you think they shaved her head, or do you think that was a bald cap and a wig? Like what? Because it did look.
Hold on, let's zoom in. I don't think they could afford to shave her head.
I think she still got that stuck in her hair.
I don't think they could have afforded to do the bald cap. I think they shaved her head and done that
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking too. Because it actually, that part of the effect doesn't look too bad, but like the oatmeal on her face,
Well, look at the color around the eyes. It's just like they got no shading or nothing. It's just like, okay.
Straight.
They gave a toddler with a crayon like
a black clown makeup,
Go set. I mean, it's bad. It's bad.
If the lighting would have been different, if they would have filmed it different, she might have actually kind of come off as creepy, but there was so much wrong with this movie that it's hilarious. Come back on the screen for a little bit so you can see my thumb head.
Okay. I think we're ready to rate this piece of shit.
Yeah, I don't think there's much more that we can really say about it.
Oh God, I hope not.
I'm at a loss. I think we've covered pretty much everything there is to discuss about this movie. Aside from, like I said, I did like that, which I'm a sucker for. I'm an 80s kid. I'm a sucker for time travel movies. I mean, I grew up with Back to the Future. So
yeah, I agree. I agree.
Expecting a time travel movie, but the whole idea of the time warp element to it was kind of cool. Twilight Zone-ish kind of cool. They just, like I said, they just did not pull it off at all. But that being said, there are a lot of really unintentionally laughable moments in it that I got a chuckle out of, and even my kids did watching it too. So I mean, apparently it appeals to there are some appealing things about it. It does have some entertainment value. So I got to give this.
Shit, sorry.
Unlike that movie.
Right. Yeah.
But no, I got to give this one a solid. I need at least 8 PBRs to get through this one, and I'm going to have more fun. 8 to 9, if I'm trying to pay attention to it. Well, okay. Probably I need a good 6-pack before I even start it, and then 8 to 9 to get through it. Okay. So that's my rating. 6-pack to start, then 8 to 9 during the viewing.
I need the whole PBR suitcase. I mean,
he's giving it 24. We need to start writing these down, the ones that get the full suitcase, because we need to do a Hall of Fame someday.
Yeah, we got to have a Backwoods Hall of Fame like the.
I can't.
I'm writing that down right now.
Yeah, do that. Okay, you keep tabs on that stuff. Yeah, a whole PBR suitcase. Yeah, and I still don't think that'll be enough. I really don't. This is bad. This is real fucking bad. That's all I'm gonna say about it.
Well, and I'm gonna have to agree. My first instinct for the first half hour was this gets a full case, because I like I said, I tried to watch it 3 times, and the third time I was able to get through it and saw the good parts and laughed. But I can almost, I can kind of agree with Cody that. I want to be at least 6 beers in before I even try to watch it again.
Yeah, this is not a movie you attempt sober.
No, you got to have some kind of
there should be a warning, like the old FBI warning before VHSs. There should be a warning before
that you have to smoke some weed or drink some to get through this. I think I'm going to hover around the 12 beer mark, because like Cody said, there's some stuff in here that I can see what they were trying to do. Like I actually thought the latex scene in the elevator at the end, I actually thought that was pretty decent for an amateur film, and and it was enough. It was bad enough and entertaining enough that we're discussing it and not just being like, dude, I'm not going to talk about this movie. I'm just going to write it off. It's going to be one that we're going to remember as a total piece of shit. So I'm going to go with 12. Kind of split it down the middle between Cody and Travis. So I'm going with 12 myself.
All right. Well, y'all, I think we're ready to slide into the news segment. We still have not made anything for the news segment. We apologize, y'all. Me and Cody been busy.
It's all right.
We got some kind of drop there.
Are we allowed to use? Do you want me to see if we can use the news from the holler segment, or
we've got that one?
Yeah, I'm sure Poe won't care. I just hadn't pulled it yet.
This isn't really breaking news, but Return of the Living Dead has been pushed back to December 2026 now.
Oh my God, I totally forgot about that. They announced that shit like what, 4 years ago?
Yeah, about 2, I think. Because I remember we covered it whenever. See, yeah, Z had been with us for about a year when they dropped it.
Yeah, because they just had that one.
Because I was like, why the fuck is a zombie dragging a Christmas tree with lights?
Yeah, they had that one Christmas trailer, and that was that's the only thing. To be honest,
they've gave.
And that's been a while ago, hasn't it?
Yeah, they've
like 2 or 3 years.
It was supposed to drop this year, Christmas 2025. They pushed it back to Christmas 2026, and they gave no reason why they pushed it back so far.
I had totally forgot about it. Sorry, Cody.
It can't be as bad as this fucking film. What they need to do is before they play the trailer, they need to play our podcast of this film, and then it's going to make this movie look fucking fantastic.
Right, right.
All right, and Ron Perlman is still wanting to do a Hellboy 3 at the age of
The
75.
Perlman Gorilla is still at large.
He said he owes it to the fans to do one more Hellboy.
You know, I as much as I think he's a shitty person in real life, like a lot of Hollywood actors,
Yeah.
I would love to see him back as Hellboy again if he could pull it physically. If he could pull it off, I really enjoyed. Which I'm not a huge, but I've always really liked Guillermo del Toro.
Yeah,
he's never done anything that I didn't like.
yeah, he's one of my favorite directors. So and compared to, like, have you seen the new Hellboy that they just put out?
No.
Oh my God!
No,
it
like
is
the direct-to-video piece of shit.
Yeah,
the
man, it's like
one.
it's a straight sci-fi movie, like Sci-Fi Channel movie. It's complete shit. I mean, complete shit. At least the remake, they tried to make it.
That's what I was going to ask you. What you thought of the remake? Because I thought it was really a disjointed mess, but I thought David Harbour was good as the character.
I didn't have any problems with him. I mean, I'm a David Harbour fan, but I think we were so spoiled with Guillermo del Toro and Ron Perlman that it was hard to, I think if those movies didn't exist, like if the Guillermo del Toro movies didn't exist, the David Harbour one would have been a lot better received because I didn't think it was that bad.
I felt it was mediocre. I mean,
well, yeah, but I didn't think it was super bad.
I don't think it would have been a hit like our original Hellboy was.
Right.
But the whole thing with David Harbour playing it, I thought he was leaning way too heavy on. I thought he was trying to play Ron Perlman's.
Yeah, a little bit too close. Yeah,
as one would. I mean,
well, God, and if you watch the new one that just came out, after you see that asshole, David Harbour looks like Daniel Day-Lewis in the role. It's just, oh man, he's terrible, dude. The guy, I couldn't believe what I was watching. If we want, I would watch Bloody New Year again before I would watch the new Hellboy.
Ooh,
that's a statement.
I'm not watching the new Hellboy.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll commit to it, Burr.
It's got like Birdemic. It's one of those movies where the special effects are all in the dark, so you can't really like see what's happening or anything.
Oh, so they're not really special effects. They're special effects.
Yeah, special effects.
Special
effects. Yes.
So
yeah, I tell you, man, it's not great. But I'd take Ron Perlman again, like having older Hellboy. He's kind of aged, and Indiana Jones kind of thing.
He wasn't a young guy when he originally played Hellboy. I mean,
he must have been in his 50s.
Like 70 now. But I mean, if Stallone can pull a shit off in another Rambo movie in his 70s, so Perlman, maybe he can pull off another Hellboy. Which I mean,
but Stallone was
Perlman was in decent shape for. Well, he was in decent shape for his age, but they packed. It was all muscle suit,
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
but he had to be strong enough to carry all those prosthetics.
The muscles,
too.
Yeah. I mean, he was in shape enough to do it.
If they make it where like he's an aging Hellboy, I think they could probably pull it off.
I do too, and that the artwork I saw, that I don't know if it was AI created or if a human being actually created it, but it showed an aging or an aged Hellboy, like he kind of had a gray beard looking kind of deal going on and kind of looked a little haggard. It looked pretty awesome. I'm down with it. It would definitely get my money if they made it.
Okay. I got another one that I hope this is true. I don't know if it is or not. This is from Celebs Talk, so it may be bullshit. Demolition Man 2 is
I
officially
saw that.
happening
It's
as
coming.
Sylvester Stallone confirms
Yeah.
script progress and teases epic action.
And I'd also heard here last week that Stallone backed out of the cliffhanger sequel.
Okay.
That's a good idea. That don't get me wrong, that was a good movie for its time. But to make a sequel now, I mean a 74-year-old cliffhanger, yeah, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, climbing mountains and
Stallone's
shit.
79, dude.
Okay, 79-year-old cliffhanger. It's not gonna work.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
could
You know, my
probably
dad's
still
80 and
he
my
could
dad's
probably
80
still
and he's not
slip
climbing any
around the
mountains.
jungle.
Yeah, I'm about to say
take
it could
testosterone
fucking work.
shot,
Instead
cut some throats.
of
Get
Stallone
a
climbing
view.
climbing a mountain, he could be trying to climb the steps up on his front porch. you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, with
That's
his
the whole
walker
movie.
trying to get up the steps.
90-minute movie, him just trying to get up his steps on his front porch.
Cliffhanger, the high riser retirement home.
Making the Stallone face. Yeah. And I mean, nobody really remembers Cliffhanger.
His
You know, I
girlfriend
think,
Yeah, it
wheels
was a
out on
great
the patio. The guardrail gives away, and he's got her by one arm.
that he fills his depends up. It's
She drops her walker and it goes clinking
like-
down the
Right.
the side.
Take your depends off, it's full.
Yeah,
He drops her.
Yeah, it's
Oh, dude, we just come up with the debut episode of Robot Chicken right there.
it's they could, yeah,
Oh,
it
man.
definitely would be a good segment, man.
That would.
But yeah, like I remember John Lithgow was in Cliffhanger, but I don't remember much of anything else. I just don't think it would bring enough people in there. Now with the Demolition Man sequel, what I'm interested in is Sandra Bullock. When was the last time Sandra Bullock did anything? She like disappeared.
She hasn't done me.
She
so I
hasn't
don't
been
know.
in a bunch. What she did that Bird Box movie and
Yeah, Bird Box was really good, but even Bird Box was what, 10 years ago now?
yeah, she had a
Yeah.
cameo in that Bullet Train movie, the Brad Pitt movie.
Phew.
Yeah, I never saw that. I heard about it, but yeah, I mean, I think she like went on. She kind of, she aged, and it's hard for older women to get roles in Hollywood.
She got to the point where she's like, I have so much money. Why am I still working?
Right, and I think she wanted to
One
raise
way.
her kids too, so, or I think she has adopted kids. I think, but still, they're her
wait.
kids,
Practical Magic 2 is an upcoming American romantic comedy.
Yeah,
fantasy
her
film
and I
coming
forgot
out.
about that. Her and Nicole Kidman are both back for that.
Yep.
Really? Practical Magic was
Unforgivable.
actually kind of a good movie.
No, she just did The Lost City a year or two ago.
Oh,
I remember that one.
She did that with Channing Tatum or Tatum Channing. I never can remember that guy's name.
Oh, that was a chick flick, and my wife watched it.
The dude with
That
two
movie.
first names.
She's like, that movie is dumb. My wife hated it.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Oh,
God,
that's
how
right.
long ago?
That's why she did the cameo in Bullet Train, because Brad Pitt did a cameo in The Lost City, and to repay him for the favor, she did the cameo in Bullet Train.
All
Okay.
right.
We've got one more bit of news that I'm excited about, and I hope this is true, but I don't know. For the next Predator film, Dutch is supposed to come back and be hunting the Predator.
I believe that's
I heard a
true.
little bit.
I hope.
You know what?
Fuck it. Let's let it happen.
Yeah, let's let it happen. But give him one more. It's probably going to be shit, but
It might
I'll
be.
take
You
like
never know.
Stallone, Arnie, all our heroes growing up, action heroes of the
They're getting
'80s.
fucking old.
Let's let them have their last two rides.
Yeah, I want to get as much Arnie as I can before he's gone.
And while we're
Now-
on that time capsule too, I do got this neat little snidbit too of Dutch in the Predator view.
Oh, nice. You got. is
Oh,
that
that's
Money
cool, man.
Dutch?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yep, that's Dutch.
Now, did you guys see Killer of Killers? The Predator cartoon?
The animated one. I've heard. I
no,
haven't,
I
but
have
I've heard
not.
a lot of good things about it. I've heard.
It's actually very entertaining. I'm not really a big fan of the animation style that they chose for the Predators, but
I saw
overall
that,
it was pretty.
but it was like computer generated animation or something, right?
Yeah, and the way they drew the Predators was a little bit too over the top. Like making them like 10-foot monsters and stuff in some
Well,
sequences.
what was that movie back from? Not the last couple of Predator movies, but the Predator. I think maybe it was where they
Oh
had the
yeah,
genetically engineered ones, and they were the one was they were a different breed, a different faction of them that were genetically engineered, and they were huge.
yeah, they were like 9 feet tall. Yeah, that was. I
Oh
hated that
yeah.
movie though. Oh my god.
I
But
saw it at the theater. I didn't
so
hate
did
it,
I.
but it was just take it or leave it. I didn't think
Yeah,
it was anything
I
special.
saw it. I saw it right when it came out, and in the theater, and I was so excited because I thought it was going to be, it was Shane Black.
Mhm.
Shane Black wrote it, so I thought it was going to be, or he either wrote it or directed it, one of the two. So I
I
thought it
think
was
he
going to be
directed it.
He
totally
directed it.
kick ass, and it just wasn't. But back to the Killer of Killers, Dutch is in that. He shows up right. I don't want to spoil
Awesome.
it for anybody, but
I'll have to
he,
watch it now.
yeah, he's at the end of it, and it makes you go, "Whoa, dude!" Like, okay, this is going to be friggin' awesome. So if they're announcing that he's going to be in the next movie, it's highly believable that he is with the way
I
the.
hope so.
Yeah, me
Arnie
too. I
is
love Arnold
getting old.
Schwarzenegger, dude.
He's not the man he used to be, but fuck, he's in his 80s.
Yeah, but
He's
he's
still
still Arnold though.
still
He's still
in
funny.
better shape than any of us.
He's a couple years younger than Stallone. I think he's 77.
I
Yeah.
thought he was in his 80s. Okay. Okay. We got any Charles Bronson fans?
Oh yeah, I was just watching a documentary on
There is
Death
a
Wish
movie.
3.
Do we have any Charles Bronzy fans? Is the question.
This is the closest we're going to get to Bronson, and it's scary how close this man is to Bronson. This is Charles
especially
Bronson.
when he was a little younger, because he's been doing this Bronson shtick for like 10, 15 years now.
Yeah, and I just found out
the
about
dude was a
last year.
stunt man, an Italian stunt man who did not speak a word of English. And somebody realized how close he looked to Charles Bronson, and he's been doing
like
well. It's
same.
all dubbed. All his movies are dubbed.
Oh yeah,
They got a voice actor that does the Bronson voice.
His body type is pretty damn close to Bronson too.
Yeah, it's uncanny. It really is.
I've watched 3 of his films, and I gotta say they're not top quality. I mean, don't get me wrong, but they're enjoyable. They're not horrible films. They're not bad at all. And there's one more I want to throw on here. I gotta get the file up. Give me just a second. And this is one that shit, my shit's locking up. Hold on. Let me get rid of this one. I'm looking for this one because I don't want to buy it, but I really want to see it. Okay, here we go. Now my shit's working. It is shit. Did it not download? Oh, damn it. It didn't download. Okay, never mind. Continue on with some conversation while I re-download it.
Well, I got a little news. It looks like we just got the final trailer for the new Anaconda remake with Paul Rudd and Jack Black. And it looks like Ice Cube is coming back for this one. I guess he's going to play himself.
Nice.
Oh, there it is. Have any of you guys seen Hardware? Have you guys seen that?
God, who was in that, Trav? Is that from the 90s?
Yes, and I want to see it so bad, but it's out of print. They make new ones, but I don't want to give 35 or $45 for a copy if it ain't worth. And it's not on.
Remind me who's in this, Trav? What is it about? Because I'm sure I've seen this.
It reminds me of Virus, is what it reminds me.
Oh, hey, that's the director is Richard Stanley. That's Hardware, right? I don't have my glasses on, Yeah, it's Richard Stanley directed that movie, and it's really weird, dude. It's about the robot, right? Like she finds that
1990.
robot head.
Yeah. In an America ravaged by atomic warfare, nomads spend their days scavenging for scrap in a blasted landscape. That's how ex-soldier Moses Baxter Dillon something comes into possession of some spare android parts. He buys them as a present for his artist girlfriend, Jill, who plans to put them in a sculpture. What they don't know is that the pieces come from a new kind of android that is capable of reassembling itself and is programmed to kill.
Yeah, it's weird. It's a crazy movie.
Okay, the synopsis turns me off of it, but from the preview I saw, it looked pretty fucking badass, though.
No, it's cool. Yeah, the way it's shot and the
Man,
way the robot looks, the android.
I want to
Like
cover it on the show, but I don't want us all to have to buy a fucking $35 copy either.
Yeah. It's I don't know if you can stream it anywhere.
No, you can't. I have been looking for a month and a half, and there's nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's another thing. This fucking film Cody picked, the only damn streaming service I could find was Fawsome. So I had to watch 185 fucking commercials to get through this piece of shit.
Oh,
So it
I
added
know,
an hour and
dude.
a half on it.
But you know what though, Travis? Those commercials were really the only way that I was able to make it through this whole movie. Because whenever the commercial would hit, I took a break and was able to fuck around on my phone. And then
line of Coke and mellow out.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. No, he was doing a little caffeine, a little bump, a little backwoods bump.
A little backwoods bump.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure I fell asleep on the movie and not the commercials.
Yeah, it's so whenever the commercials were coming out, I'd grab my phone and mess around for a little bit and then endure a couple more minutes of the movie. And oh man, that sucks, that hardware, because I wouldn't mind covering hardware at all.
I'd love to see it.
Yeah, because that movie is really kick ass, dude.
Hey, we got a buddy that might be able to hook us all up with a copy of it. Hint, hint.
Yeah, it's I can
not,
talk to my connection and see what he can do.
If not, we'll turn his ass in and tell him to get us a copy.
Yeah, you
nah,
bitch.
we wouldn't do that. We love you.
Yeah, dude, fucking A, hardware's.
Dude,
I mean, I took your word for it, you know, but it's nowhere.
I saw the I've never seen it slip through the cracks somehow. I don't think
I'm trying to,
because that would have been right up my alley in the 90s.
I'm trying to remember where I saw it, because I saw it.
Dude, VHS copies of this son of a bitch go for like $150. I mean, it's crazy.
Oh, I can see that. I can see that.
It's been out of print forever. So
yeah, and it's
never really made it to DVD. So the only DVDs drop were special ones, and only done it for a limited amount of time. That's why,
right?
If you find a copy of the DVD, it's like $35 for an open copy.
And I found it out. I watched it because of Richard Stanley, because I heard he directed it, and he's kind of a Hollywood legend. And Mike J got to interview him on Rabbit and Red. That kind of, I wish it would have been me, man. I wish it, because he's kind of a Hollywood myth. And I checked out Hardware and was totally blown away by that movie. What's going on,
Cody? Where were you going with your news, Code?
Looks like Cillian Murphy is actually back for the new 28 years later sequel, The Bone.
Right.
But yeah, the director, Nia DaCosta, apparently gave it away in an interview, saying how excited she was to have worked with him. Unless they filmed this one, The Bone Temple, and the third film in the trilogy, supposed trilogy, back to back. That could have been it. They could have filmed his scenes earlier. But she said how excited she was to get to work with Cillian Murphy after watching him as a kid in the original 28 Days Later. So
have you guys seen 28 Years Later yet?
Yes,
I have not.
fucking sucks so bad.
Yeah,
It
see, that's all I've heard about
that
it.
from a lot of people. But
if it
Yeah.
was a standalone film, it might be okay. But it's like, okay, so you got 28 days later, and then you got what was the
28
next
weeks later.
28 weeks later.
which was a
I
solid
like
sequel, I thought.
I liked them.
Oh, yeah.
They're,
Yeah,
they're
I
not
loved it.
and everybody's like, oh, they're fucking stupid zombies. I'm like, they're not fucking zombies. They're fucking infected people. There's a difference. So,
Liberals.
but anyway,
Yeah, they're
no, they're not
liberals,
even
dude.
liberal. No, I would hang out with these people above liberals. But anyway, but no, I mean, you can kill these. I mean, they're just like us. I mean, you stop the heart, it kills them. And that's the whole thing. 28 days after they get the virus, they thought they died, but then they didn't. They lasted 28 weeks, and then they finally expired. So the virus would eventually kill out itself because they wouldn't find sustenance. So they were still human. They weren't zombies. This film went on a completely different fucking aspect. It's like it's not even in the fucking 28 days or 28 weeks later realm. It's fucking stupid. Now they have morphed into fucking long dick fucking primate motherfuckers that look like Goliaths running around. I'm talking when they're running, there's a dick this long swinging through the whole damn movie. I mean, it's
Okay.
ridiculous. And they're giants and they're like superhuman. They're like, it's like trying to turn into Resident Evil. Only
Oh,
in a
that's what I was about
gayer
to
way.
say. So they're trying to go the Resident Evil route, where it's mutating them. Yeah.
And they did a cameo of the original guy that was in 28 Days Later as he was still a zombie. And I'm like, or still, as I like stands up in the field and it's him like real sunken in. I'm like, this is 28 fucking years later. No, they went completely off fucking script. It's just fucking, it's horrible. They ruined it. And then they got some fucking, what's the deal? Parkour guys that run around in jumpsuits with bad teeth and gold chains that do parkour to fight these motherfuckers. And I'm like, what the fuck am I watching? Dude, it was horrible. This motherfucker
Yeah.
had to be on acid and shoving meth up his ass to make this movie and think it was even tied to the original one. And it's fucking horrible.
Yeah,
And
I haven't heard one single good thing about it.
Nia
was so pissed
DaCosta.
off.
It's a young. She's a younger lady, I think, younger filmmaker.
Oh, I'm sorry. She dipped
Yeah,
her
yeah, because
dildo
she
in
directed
meth. Yeah, I get it.
yeah,
now.
she directed the new one, the Bone Temple.
And didn't she do the Candyman remake too?
You know, I never saw that either.
I haven't
I
saw
haven't
it yet.
seen it
I wish
either.
I would have.
I tried to watch it. I tried to watch the new Candyman remake, but without Tony Todd, I just was like, I don't even care about this. I don't.
They said he has a cameo in it, but it's a blink and you'll miss it type of cameo.
Yeah. He was really sick when they done that too. So
Yeah. I was just glad he got to come back for Final Destination.
yeah.
One more Final Destination, so that he got to say his goodbyes basically with that, because he knew he was he looked horrible, and I mean he was already well on his way out there.
Gosh, yeah. Well, I follow him on Twitter, and like he would show like smoking his pot and shit, to help with his pain. He'd be like only the best, and he'd like have pictures of his hands, and it's just like, oh shit, dude, you don't have long left. It was
It's all the good ones are gone, So are there? I saw a thing about Sid Haig today.
Wow.
Somebody was talking about Spider Baby, and it showed some scenes of Sid Haig from, right when he was starting his career and how he looked different. And I miss Sid Haig, dude. He was very cool.
Such a cool dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, what was that movie, that space movie that he was in? What was it called? Forbidden Planet or something like that?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should cover that one time. That'd be great. That'd be a good one to. Yeah, because that's a Roger Corman movie, I believe.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
That's how I found it. Joe Bob was talking about Roger Corman movies, and then Joe Bob mentioned that Sid Haig was in that, and I looked it up.
I was so glad whenever he got his career basically, it became not just reignited, but became bigger than ever after doing House of Thousand Corpses.
Like he actually
Devil's
became an icon after that, and
And
I
yeah, I saw
remember him. I
interviews with
remember him
him.
as being a weird looking guy, and wasn't he in Buck Rogers? No, I don't think he was.
Which we recently just lost Buck Rogers.
Yeah, Duke Gil-Gerard, man.
It's crazy we're talking about Captain Spaulding right now because, all right, I caught Pantera again this year. This is from their concert this year.
Why? And it's weird you just said Pantera. I'm watching the video of these people opening boxes of records, and they took out Pantera right when you said Pantera.
So, dude,
very
the
strange.
guy standing in front of me, he stood up, you know, when they dropped the curtain for Pantera and it had their weed symbols going, had Dime going on the other side. He had on a Captain Spaulding t-shirt. And I tapped him and was like, bro,
nice.
Love your damn shirt, man. Huge Zombie fan and Captain Spaulding and, you know, and Sid Haig fan. He's like, oh, man, me too. We had like a 5-minute conversation, you know. Although that was cool. What are the odds we're going to be talking about and I'm wearing my Pantera shirt and then it goes to that shit that happened in 2025? That's pretty kick-ass.
That's crazy stuff.
It's all meant to be. Synchronicity.
Pantera pops up on my TV right when you say that. Wow, the guy just opened another box of Pantera records, man. It must be.
I guess that means we got to take a drink to Dimebag.
Yeah, we gotta take a drink. I gotta go get a drink here in a minute.
Nope. You don't take a drink. You get you a pull.
You get you a pull. 3.
Dimebag saying, get you a pull, boy, and get out there and get started.
Man, did you guys ever see Pantera 3? The home videos? Oh my God, dude. You gotta they used to they had these videotapes out. I don't know if they ever made it to DVD, but they were like, remember that night, like bands would put out their home videos?
Yeah.
And it'd just be a bunch of footage. Pantera 3 is one of the most like famous home videos that a band ever did. And it's friggin' hilarious, man. Like it's got the Black Tooth grin in there and Big Val and stuff. You just got to see it.
Pantera 3 vulgar videos from hell.
Yes, it's awesome. I think they might have it on YouTube in its entirety because I watched it. Oh God, I watched it about 5 years ago. But I watched that tape over and over and over back in the 90s. Like when I first moved into my first apartment, I had it on VHS and I would put it on and we would sit there and watch it.
Nope. No streaming services have it. They said the best way to get it is to buy a VHS or a DVD.
Yeah, it's if you can get it on DVD. I mean, it's worth it though, man.
Used very good. $45.
$45?
Yeah.
Dude, I got it in my basement right now. I got it in my basement on VHS, man.
Will you take $20 for it?
Yeah, I give it to you for. No, dude, it's on here. It's on here. It's on VHS. It's on YouTube.
Oh, it is? Okay. I'll look it up on YouTube.
Yeah, it's just type in Pantera 3. It's vulgar videos from hell. 1999. So
that sounds
God,
bad.
that was 99. Yeah, because I didn't get my first
yesterday, Merrick. Just yesterday.
2 years before I graduated.
Well, I thought it was earlier than that. I thought it was like 95 or 96.
Nope.
But yeah, I was living in my first apartment in 99. I'd been there for 3 years at that point, and I bought Pantera 3 right when it came out because all I had was a VCR. I didn't get DVDs until mid-2000s, man.
No, me neither.
Watch it go. Hey, Dad, dude. You got to see it. It's 3 hours long, but it's worth it.
Dude, I'm a huge Pantera fan. All right, so I got a rather lengthy segment. So if you got any more news, go ahead.
I do. I have a little bit more, and I don't want to miss this one because I think this may be a future review and another one that you guys will probably cuss me for. The the trailer for the Shiver Me Timbers Popeye horror movie sequel is has just been released.
This better
And
be a fucking porno.
Tarzan and Betty Boop will join Popeye and Olive Oil in the public domain horror sequel Shiver Me Timbers 2.
Holy shit,
Chainsaws
it's
are for children.
It's a gangbang.
Oh my god!
Tarzan, Olive Oil, and Popeye.
I
They
got to
really
admit, on
need
the
to-
cover art, though, Betty Boop looks kind of hot.
They really need to leave that public domain stuff alone. Because I mean, I heard that those. I heard that the original Popeye was pretty bad.
Popeye the Slayer Man.
The Slayer Man, and then there was another one too that there was actually.
The Winnie the Pooh one, the Blood and Honey. I tried watching them and I couldn't get into it.
Yeah, that was pretty
public
shitty.
domains. It's the new Amityville films.
They're still making them pieces of shit.
Dude,
Speaking of which, a storm is coming, gentlemen. Amityville, NATO.
Oh my god, what is it like? Gonna rain the house down on everybody?
So it's gonna splinter the
wake
house.
of a devastating storm that destroys the infamous DeFeo house, a paranormal entity emerges with a malevolent tornado, unleashing an otherworldly force upon the town of Amityville.
So,
oh my god,
the tornado is going to hit the house. I done got this figured out, and it's going to splinter it, and it's going to spread these splinters all across the country, and wherever a splinter of this house hits, now it's Amityville.
It's it's gonna
Amityville, USA, 2026.
Sharknado.
I think there's like 27 Amityville horror movies now.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Anybody, probably more than that, Murray. Anybody can slap Amityville on it because it's public domain.
Amityville.
Yeah, I mean, there's
the name Amityville is because it's an actual town.
Yeah, it's not actually in the
right,
same
folks.
sense of Popeye as public domain.
We've got a new we got a new name for our podcast. It is now Backwoods Horror Amityville Horror Show.
The Backwoods, that works.
Show, yeah.
Yeah, we might be able to get some views with that.
Yeah, the running joke is we never review any Amityville movies.
Which
we talk about everything but Amityville.
It would help if me and Cody weren't so damn busy to get some artwork done and actually broadcast our show the day before we're going to do. I don't think we put anything out on this one. We just
not this one because somebody asked me
advertising. I totally dropped the ball.
Yeah, Grandpa thought that we were done doing Backwoods, and I'm like, no, we're still doing Backwoods, but just we didn't do anything this week, or I shouldn't say we. You guys didn't.
I've been so damn busy with the house and then the new job and all that.
We weren't going to miss doing the show. Which I was sorry, guys. I was late tonight, but we're not going to miss every other week. We're gonna as long as we can. We're going to make it happen. You may if you don't see anybody who's watching, if you don't see promos for the show and stuff, it's still coming. It just means we're super busy. And
speaking of that, folks, the next show will be January 20th.
All right.
7:30.
What are we doing? Anybody know yet?
Well, Murr, I believe this one will be your pick.
So, man, you guys are gonna hate me.
Okay,
I already got my movie picked out.
After what I just put you guys through, I doubt you're gonna do any worse, Murr.
Oh, this one I don't know, dude.
It doesn't have to be a movie. It can be a topic, a genre you want to talk about, anything. So.
Well, now I'm torn, man.
Got to cover Trav's suggestion at some point. He made us back, probably 20 years ago, watch and really talked it up to, but he hadn't seen it. Fangoria's Skinned Deep.
Oh, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
It was.
Yeah, but dude, I got my movie picked out because I was going to say I'm going to make you guys watch Pantera 3. And talk about that.
I'm cool with that.
But my first instinct is I want us to cover Special Needs Revolt.
Special Needs Revolt. All right.
You say that's on Tubi?
Yes.
Before?
And you guys are
Okay.
going to hate me because it's bad.
Oh
It's
my gosh.
bad, but it's so fucked up. It's bad. It's one of those, it's so bad, it's good. Like, a friend of mine told me to watch it. I couldn't believe what I was watching. And I was like, oh, my, what the hell is this? So it's another one like Greasy Strangler where I've had a couple people stop over and I've made them watch Special Needs Revolt. And they say the same shit like, Murray, what the hell is wrong with you? Like, what is wrong with you, man?
Are we
Yeah,
talking
you're-
like Toxic Avenger 4 level?
It's there's some Toxic Avengers stuff in it because it's a love letter to trauma, but it's
Okay, stop right there, Murray. You've sold me.
oh, I don't know, man. You guys are gonna be like, Murray, what the hell, dude? The main character, the lead, is a dude with Down syndrome, and it's the little fucker tries so hard. You just have to see it. You just have to see it. So that's what it's going to be. The homework assignment is to watch Pantera 3, and we'll touch on that a little bit. But my pick for next time is Special Needs Revolt for sure.
All right. Yeah, we will. Special Needs Revolt. Yeah. So that's going to be the next show topic. All right, Cody. I have one picture to show why I picked this movie way back in the day. I had to look it up. I couldn't remember it. And after I saw this, I was like, yep, I understand why now. What? That's
Hardware
not.
again?
No. What the hell? This thing is a little glitchy sometimes.
Deja vu.
Yeah. All right. It is an image file.
Well, while you're doing that, Trav, I'll get with a little more news here. Ready or Not 2, Here I Come, with Samara Weaving and what's the other blonde chick that was in Freaky? Anyway, it's going to release 2 weeks earlier than planned. The new date, March 27th, 2026. So I'm excited for this one. I was really surprised by Ready or Not. And I like Samara Weaving. She's a fine actress, but it was a very original take. And I really got a kick out of it. I think I hope they don't shit the bed on this one.
They probably.
I don't even know what movie that is. I don't think I ever saw it.
Ready or Not? Oh, dude, you got to check out Ready or Not. Yeah, it's back from 3 or 4 years ago. Samara Weaving from The Babysitter. She stars in it, and she plays this bride. She marries this dude, marries into a rich family, and at the wedding reception, finds out that every time one of them gets married, because apparently one of their ancestors down the line, way down the line, made a deal with the devil to achieve his wealth. Every time any of them gets married, the bride has to be. They draw cards, play like a game to see what game they have to play a game with the bride, and one of the games is Ready or Not, where they have. It's basically like a survival game where they hunt them and try to kill them.
All right.
And she's like the survivor girl, Ellen Ripley from Alien type, and does it very convincingly, and kicks a lot of ass. But another thing for the news, probably the most relevant thing for me, at least, is that the Creep tapes. I did not even know season 2 was out, but apparently season 2 of Creep Tape has just wrapped. Have you watched some of it?
No,
I haven't either. But it just wrapped season 2 on Shudder, not airing, not filming. And because Mark Duplass just mentioned in a teaser for season 3, he said they've already filmed 2 episodes for season 3 upon the release of the final episode of season 2. So I'll give it a chance.
I'll check it out.
I still have that hope. As much as I love both of the Creep films, I still have that hope that they're going to bring it back around and do something
like an actual
like they did the
a
first
movie instead of an actual movie instead of a TV show.
Or do the TV show like they're doing so many series shows now, where it's one cohesive story instead of like in the first season where it just is a different 20-minute story every time.
Yeah, a different story every time. Yeah,
that just didn't work for me, and I really wanted to love Creep Tape season 1, and I just didn't.
Yeah, what I saw, I was kind of, I don't know. I didn't dig it too much.
But we need to review. Maybe I'll watch sometime Creep Tapes season 2 and review it, and we'll get on AI and have Murr do a Creep Dong
Creep Dong song. Yeah, release for Creep Dong. God, man, it's been almost 2 years since we did that episode, hasn't it?
Yeah.
God damn. We've been at this for a while. You guys have been at it for a lot longer than I've been around, but
not a whole lot longer.
Well,
I mean, we've been talking about horror movies for 25 years, but
yeah,
right,
more than 25 years. But I mean, we've just been doing the show. I mean, when we did it on Rabbit and Red for a very short amount of time, just a couple, 2 or 3 months, and then we've been doing it. I think coming up in what, Trav, April or May, it'll be 3 years for Backwoods. We'll have to do an anniversary show then.
4, ain't it?
4?
Yeah, 4, I think, because I think
holy shit.
I checked checked your old stuff, and it goes back about 4 years, I think.
Yeah, because you got to remember when we started out on Rabbit and Red, and then we quit that and went to Poe, and then left Poe, and then Z. So yeah, and now we're on our own.
Man, speaking of Poe, man,
quality.
I haven't heard anything from Poe in a long time.
Fucker. We've got to get him on at some point.
Poe's a busy motherfucker. His boys are in their senior year, or his boy's in his senior year. He's got a new career. I've got a new career now. So our show time is probably going to change before long, folks.
Right.
But we're going to figure it out because I got to go back to second shift for a while.
Okay.
But I now
are you guys still doing Rabbit and Red on Mondays?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, we were supposed to do it this Monday, but I didn't hear anything from Mike. I don't know what the deal was. I know him and Grandpa are doing their show on Thursday. So I talked to Grandpa a little bit. Yeah, I talked to Grandpa a little bit, and I was like, well, I haven't heard anything from Mike, so I guess he was. So we might do it tomorrow night. I don't really know.
If I'm about to say, I mean, if scheduling is better for y'all, I mean, Monday or Tuesday is fine for me. But if
I think he would prefer doing Tuesdays, but
I mean, I can do Mondays for 3 months because I'm on days for 3 months while I'm training. And then after that, my schedule is either going to be Monday through Friday. So we're going to turn it into a weekend show, or I'm going to be working Sunday through Thursday.
If we have to do weekends, we'll do weekends. Because
it's not a big deal. It's not.
I can do that because I only have all 5 of my kids. Every other weekend, I'm down to 3. But
same here. But
I can make that work if we have to
go. But yeah, I mean, we can switch to Mondays if that'd work better for you and Mike. If you,
that would, and I'll tell him that we're going to do that because
Okay,
I
that's
think
fine.
that'll make him happy. I mean, if he
Cody?
still wants to do it, I don't really know what's going on, but
Cody, is that cool with you switching to Mondays instead of Tuesdays?
Yeah. We got one kid, one of the Psycho Sisters is done with their ball games for the time being. The other one is still back into him heavy till the first part of February. So
Okay.
till the first part of February, I don't know what my schedule is going to look like.
So do we need to keep it at Tuesdays for a while, or
If that's not going to screw you guys up, we can.
no, Mike is Mike will be. I'm pretty sure he's willing to work with us. So
yeah, I'll just keep an eye on our schedule and I'll let you guys know as soon as I know.
Okay. So so we'll just keep it at Tuesday for right now. So the next show will be January 20th.
Yeah, we'll shoot for that, and then like I said, I'll let you guys know as soon as I find out when the next games are going to be, and so
we got to jump.
I don't want to interfere with you and Mike's schedule.
no, that's okay. He's willing to work with us. You know, it's just I think he prefers Tuesdays, but it's fine. You know,
also tell Mike we'd love to have him on for a show sometime. Also,
absolutely.
I'm all about burying the hatchet. That's old, old blood, old water.
Yeah, that's all. That stuff's all gone by the wayside.
You know? Yeah.
So yeah, that's
bury the hatchet. We can promote each other.
I just hope he gets a hold of me. So, hello,
still there? Did we lose you?
You there, Mur?
Uh-oh, I think we lost you, Mur. While we've lost Mur, let's do our promos before I go into the sad part of the show.
You're plugged?
Let's our good buddy that does the Gonzo Chronicles. Be sure and check him
Gonzo's
out.
back, by the way. Last week he put out a little short year-end show.
Awesome.
And it was actually really informative. It was a great show. Short, gets right to the point. Goes over the events of 2025 a bit. And
can you guys hear me?
Check it out.
Yep.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Right, okay, good.
But definitely check out Gonzo Chronicles.
Yeah, I kind of miss talking to Cyrus. I haven't. I was doing the show with him. I was doing the show with him for a while, but
very intelligent guy.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's very good. I had a pretty good time when I did the show with him a few times. So we got into some really heavy duty stuff.
Yeah, y'all did. That was some interesting shit.
Yeah.
And don't forget about our good friend Grandpa the Nerd on grandpathenerd.com. He's got a radio show. He's
back, and GTN is back in full force. So
and
he's doing his show tomorrow night and Thursday night.
And hopefully one of us will remember to pull the audio from this show. So
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I can try to do that and get it over to him. Because I got to try if I can get my little mixing board going again. I got to try to cut my live show for him. And when I do that, it won't, I can pull the audio for the show as long as the audio is on YouTube.
Oh, so great. We're getting classic concerts back.
Well, I'm hoping, because I stopped for a while because he was going through some stuff and he does the editing for me. Because unfortunately, the program I got from Z doesn't seem to want to work for me anymore. So I can't do my own editing at this point. So, but I let him take a break because he was going through some health stuff, and then his wife, she.
Glad to hear all that's.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah, I was praying for him.
Yeah. I mean, he's been quiet. I haven't talked to him too much. Just a little bit here and there, but it's good that he's coming back and he's on his second show back now. So
everybody needs a little grandpa in their life.
Yeah, I kind of feel bad. I missed his Saturday show. I mean, I caught it again on demand, but I missed his grandpa's playlist on Saturday night, which is unusual for me because I usually catch all of his shows. So
man, I haven't had a chance to.
Yeah, me neither. And I hate
bad.
that.
I just
I
haven't
just
had
wish we
time.
had the spare time because I've just been going nonstop lately with the new house and everything. It's
Yeah, it's you guys are
crazy.
still busy and able bodied. I'm kind of stuck. I'm trapped in this house and can't really do much other than video games and the radio shows. And now that my computer's down, that's kind of well, it's not. It's the computer's not down. It's just my audio equipment is messing up. So hopefully I'll get it fixed or get a new rig. I don't know. One of the two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll
But
get
I've
it
been
worked out.
my health has been so bad too. That's a whole nother story. But well, shit. What else we got, fellas?
All right, we got a couple more plugs. We have don't forget our friend. Well, we still call him a friend, even if he doesn't call us a friend. Oh, Mike.
Oh, I think he does.
Mike.
Yeah, I think he does.
Rapid and Red Radio. I mean, we're ready to bury a hatchet here. I mean, we don't want no bad blood carrying on or nothing. We've always wished him the best. And
Yeah, he's definitely not said anything bad about you
oh,
guys whatsoever.
that's it. I mean, I was excited when I saw you had a show going with him.
Yeah,
You know, and Grandpa had some stuff going with him. I mean, I was excited for that. I mean, we're hell here in the backwoods. We're all about getting along, having a good time. There ain't no need to hold any damn grudges. We're too damn old for that, and life's too fucking short to be doing that anyway.
yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah,
It's
check out
got to keep it
everything.
moving.
I'm not sure. I have honestly, I've not been able to check out anybody's shit lately. But I know they got a lot going on at Rabbit and Red Radio. Murr's got some stuff going on there. Mike's got some new guys that I saw he had on there. I got to catch a couple shows, so yeah, be sure and check them out. And then also, of course, check out our good friend Ken Ace Brewer and
Actually,
and on Grandpa's GTN network, he has a radio show, Getting Livid with Ace. That is an awesome show. I used to catch it all the time.
one
And
of
I
the
have not
best
in a few
music
times.
shows on the network by far.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, man.
I mean, it's well, I can't because Grandpa has such great every one of Grandpa's he covers so many great genres on there, but Getting Livid is right up there with them. I mean, every music show on GTN. I mean, you are going to find something for everybody there because they cover everything, especially us old fuckers who like real music. Then check out Getting Livid with Ace and check out shit. It's not showing it now. There we go.
Oh,
We
you got
our
Duck Park.
got our screener in.
Oh, nice, man.
Screener.
I am so jealous.
Yep. So, hey, everybody, get over to lividmedia.com and pick up your copy of Return to Death Park. And Ken will, at no additional charge, sign, autograph it for you, whatever you want on there. He'll draw a picture of a dick, whatever you want.
Yeah.
No dick on this one.
Hey,
but
any of our listeners, I'll personally pay for a copy if you have him sign Cody Sucks Balls on it.
I might do that, man. But yeah, I got to order one. I haven't bought any of his movies yet, but I want to support him. So
Livid Media, they're going to take over the world, guys. So
hopefully, man.
So get over there and check out all of their Death Bitch too. I am psyched for that.
Yeah, that's going to be good. I like that one quite a bit. So,
and we've got one more announcement. Somebody has kicked Mariah Carey to the curb for the next Christmas coming up.
It's not
going to be any more Mariah Carey song. It's going to be the Myrrh Christmas songs coming on next.
Yeah, Last Christmas, man, with George Michael, man.
Done kicked her ass to the curb. Myrrh's taking the stage.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Myrrh's duet with George Michael in the next Creep Dong Christmas.
And
Christmas album.
And we're not going to say how he pushed Mariah off the stage with that candy cane either. But anyway.
And so, well, you can envision how I did it. So that's awesome.
All we're going to say is last Christmas, he didn't give her his heart.
At her age and with her track record, that's not got enough girth to it. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't got enough to
But
The candy cane might, but I don't have enough personally to
All
take
right,
He
care of
ain't
it.
got no Nick's cannon.
this is
Right.
our New Year's show, so we kind of have a little bit of a tradition here. We're not going to have the sad music because we don't get it. We don't want to get copyrighted by Sarah McGoughlin now because we don't have a producer now. So it'll go straight to me and Cody now because our fucking casino, the Wondercock, has done run off of Stone Cold Steve Austin. So all the rights come back on me and Cody, so we can't play none
He'll
of
be
that music
back. He always
anymore.
comes back.
So now we are going to
He's
cover
such a needy cock.
in what do you call it? Memoriam or
In
something
memoriam.
like that of
Memoriam.
the celebrity deaths we felt that we should mention for 2025. And the first one I'm going to start off with is John Skies. At 65, he was the guitarist for Whitesnake.
John Sykes.
Sykes, I'm sorry. Yep, Sykes.
It's all right.
You're
It's okay. It's all right because I was like, John Sky. Yeah, no.
But he
Yeah.
spells it weird.
Yeah. It's like SKSYKES.
SYKES, and I've
Yeah.
got hillbilly spelling. So yeah.
And Trav's
So
got a
Merv,
third
you're
grade
correct.
reading level, so yeah.
It's okay.
Well,
It's all right though. I've heard it that way before. You're not the first
Fifth
one.
grade. I apologize, sir. I
Fifth grade?
apologize.
No. 5th grade and a half, by God.
Yeah.
And Michelle Trachtenberg.
Oh, that one
39.
kind of hit me hard too.
Who's that?
Oh, it hit me too. Oh, dude.
Harriet the Spy in the '90s on Nickelodeon, and then she was, I didn't watch that, but she was in the late '90s or the early 2000s. She was
Senior Trip.
Sarah Michelle Gellar's senior
From
trip,
Buffy.
National Lampoon Senior Trip, and she
Yeah.
was Dawn,
She was-
Buffy the Vampire Slayer's little sister on the Buffy the Vampire Slayer series.
Just Google it. It'd take too long
And
for
she
me to
was just
download
good.
all these
She
pictures
was-
and add them.
Yeah, I think she was a
39
little
though.
bit.
39 liver failure.
You must have drank a lot.
No, she didn't. That was the sad part.
Did a lot of drugs.
I don't even think that was the case. I mean, she just
No, actually, I heard what really happened. She liked full flavored beer, and then she went to this pussy beer that's called Bush Light, and that's what killed her liver.
you had to go there, didn't you?
You damn right I did. Every fucking show. Yeah, and by the way, Cody now drinks Bush Light, and this
It reminds me, I'm gonna go get a beer.
That's what you do. Well, yeah, you might as well. It's like drinking water.
Continue
you
your
drink
in
both
memoriam,
types of things.
asshole.
So anyway, yeah, dude, okay. And 2025 was the year Cody lost his manhood because he stopped drinking full flavored beer and went to the pussiest light beer of them all, Bush Lattes. So in memoriam of Cody's manhood, 2025 was the last year. And in the next, we have George Foreman. Died at age 76. Of course, everybody knows him. Huge knockout king. One of the, I don't know, just a relatable guy, not just a boxer. I mean, he had the George Foreman show, heavyweight champion, I don't know how many times. Then we have Wings Hauser.
Now, hold on. A little bit more on George Foreman real quick. Does it not blow your mind? The guy came back in his 50s and won the World Heavyweight Championship again the last time, and now he's fucking dead in his 70s. 20 years later, he's fucking dead. I mean, as we get older, our the older you get, the when you look back on time, the shorter it seems. But wow, the guy goes from being world heavyweight champion and a little over 20 years later is gone.
He's gone, yeah.
Well, dude, that's also boxing is one of the roughest damn sports out there.
Yeah, it's amazing you made it that long, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, from the abuse they take, I mean, it's unbelievable.
And especially his boxing method. That's what I always loved about watching Foreman fight. Especially as he got older, it's like
that. Foreman's like this.
He had a very specific method. He's like, I'm gonna let this fucker punch me in the head until he gets tired, and then we'll knock his ass out.
Oh, and when George Foreman come in, he's like that blocking, but when he started coming in, he was freaking coming in with haymakers. I mean, his boxing technique was not pretty, but it was effective, and that's what matters. So then we have Wings Hauser, 78. Of course, everybody knows
Uh,
Wings Hauser.
all kinds of shit he was in. I mean, he was in everything in the 80s and 90s, but remember him most from the Siege of Firebase Gloria with R. Lee Ermey, that Vietnam movie.
Mm-hmm.
That movie just
Yeah,
fucking
I
blew
don't
my
remember him
mind
too
as
much.
a kid.
And then Laura Park Lincoln died at 63. And that
Laura
is
Park Lincoln.
from Friday the
Friday
13th.
13th, Part 7,
The
New
new
Blood.
blood. She had the psychic link. Yep. The hot blonde in there.
Oh, wow.
That,
She's a little bit
kinda
older
blew
than
my
I
mind
expected.
too. Because I mean, she was still acting right up to close to when she died. And I mean, she still looked good. She looked healthy. You know, she still looked way younger than she was.
Dude, we never know. I mean, when God decides it's time to call us home, there ain't no argument.
It's when you got to go, I guess, you know.
Yep.
And then the next one,
Time's up. Time's up.
Sabu.
Sabu, your mama threw a
Yeah.
What a
coffee.
fucking baller way to
Hey.
go. The guy does his retirement match and has a baller. I saw it on YouTube. He does a fucking baller
Hell of a
retirement match and then dies 2 weeks later.
You can't tell me that motherfucker didn't watch The Wrestler before he went out and done this match. He's like, you know what? This is the way I'm fucking going out.
Yeah,
I
good
think he
old
was-
Sabu, man.
I think he was just surprised he didn't die in the ring and it took him a day after to die. But I think that's what he was going for because that match he done, I'm like, son of a bitch. I'm 43 and I would have died like halfway through it.
Right? Yeah, he was the king of hardcore, man. Him and Terry Funk.
Yeah.
Him and Terry Funk. Well, yeah, and Mick Foley. You got to throw his name in there too.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
There was hardcore, and then there's another level, and it's called Mick Foley. It was
Mick Foley was the king, man. He was awesome, dude. I
Oh,
still love Mick Foley.
Shame he became
I do
such
too,
a
even though
pussy
he's
as
went
he got older.
fucking retarded now. But all right, and then we got Joe Don Baker at 89. Do y'all remember him?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Oh yeah, Walking Tall.
Original Walking
Oh
Tall.
yeah. And what a Buford T. Pusser.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, sir. That was a sad one. Then we got, of course, Duck Dynasty, Phil Robertson, 79.
Yeah, right after they launched the reboot of the Duck Dynasty series, which I have never seen an episode of any of the Duck Dynasty. I know that's a common trope. Everybody thinks us backwoods folk love fucking Duck Dynasty, but I've never seen a single episode. I might love it. I don't know.
I saw almost all of them.
Yeah, from what I've just seen clips, and I didn't hate it, but I'm like,
I can tell you,
I'm not a big fan of reality TV though. So
the clips with his boys in it, I can tell they're scripted. But the clips that Phil was in, I don't think those were scripted.
Yeah, like he was just shooting from the cuff.
Yeah. I don't think they could have scripted that man. But now his sons, you can tell they're doing it for.
Yeah, they're it's all structured. I like Uncle Si though. I still like Uncle Si quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was my favorite character on there.
Then we have George Winded, died at 76.
Wint, you fuck.
Winded.
George.
It's Wendt. How the hell am I supposed to pronounce that? Wint. Okay.
Wint, like it's the fucking guy. It's like it's Norm from Cheers. That's how you're supposed to fucking pronounce it.
Yeah, George Wendt, man.
Well, he needs to take the fucking D out of his name, and I wouldn't throw that in there. So I guarantee you, 35 fucking years from now, someone will walk into the graveyard and they're going to look at that and go, Winded.
No, they're not. Now that breaks my heart because I'd been hearing for several years now, that Cheers reunion was in the works, and they even teased at it at some award show, the Emmys or something. They had and he was there. They had a replica of the Cheers bar, and almost all of them were there, the living members. And then this was just a few years ago, and sadly it never came to fruition. And it just won't be Cheers without Norm.
Yeah, you got to have Norm in there, you know.
All right, and MTV is officially fucking dead. 2025 was its last year.
See, I thought it died
It's
out
been
a
dead
while
since the
ago.
90s.
MTV has been dead for a long time because I'm sorry, if you have a channel that's called Music Television and you don't show music or music videos, it's been dead for a long time.
Yeah, I
You know what
don't think
blows my
I.
mind is they think there's not they think there's not still a market for that. And maybe it's just because I'm an old fucker.
Oh no,
But
there's a huge
Well,
market
it's
for it.
because they don't sell albums anymore.
Mhm.
I mean, they do sell albums, but
yeah, but
you know,
people
vinyl
would
is
still
kind of a
watch music
niche thing.
videos,
You know,
I think. People would still
right? I
watch
mean, they
music
could do the
videos.
videos to, but now with streaming and everything, I don't think a lot of bands are wanting to put in the money to make music videos,
Yeah.
unless they're like TikTok videos or something
Well,
now.
that's the
So
thing. I mean, the music videos are still a key, even for touring, because I mean, the music videos get spread fast and wide.
right, that's
That
how people like
that
download the
yeah,
albums and everything, and I get it.
that used to be the MTV's job, but MTV stepped away from it, and I think that was their major malfunction because I think they'd still be going. And on the next one, I had to throw that in first is Amanda Lewis. I don't know if y'all remember her. She died at 52 this year, and she was one of the big MTV VJs.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't remember.
her.
I don't remember her. I'm gonna
I'm
have
sure
to
I
look her up.
know. If I saw a picture, I'm sure I'd know because I watched MTV so much as a kid.
Okay, then we got Rick Hurst, died at 79. He was one of the cops on Dukes of Hazzard.
Cletus.
Yep.
Good old
Cletus
Cletus.
Hogg.
And we lost Michael Madison this year at 67.
Michael Madsen. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, good old Michael Madsen.
I mean, it's my accent.
This is
Leave me
great.
the fuck alone.
You're trying to step up Alex on the skeleton crew for mispronouncing names, aren't you?
I'm not trying. It's just the way I fucking roll.
I know.
All right. And then we got Hulk Hogan, 71.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that one, man. What a fucking, and I know we talked about it on the show, but what a fucking week for Gen Xers, man. What a
Oh,
gut
my
punch.
Ozzy
Yeah.
and Hulk in the same week. And then to see a bunch of the fucking liberal assholes like tear them apart.
Yeah.
Oh God, I was
Oh,
so, like,
that's
and then
They're
so many
still doing
people
it.
were rage baiting. You know, I think a lot of it was people from foreign countries were going on social media and trying to like
Oh, a lot of bot
fuck with
shit too,
people.
you know. Just getting hits, getting clicks.
Oh, and they're
you
trying
know.
to save
Yeah.
his daughter and all kinds of shit. But all I've seen from his daughter is posting, "We miss you. We wish you were still in our lives," and all kinds of shit. Because I mean, she
Yeah.
disappeared for a while and she come back. I think the reason she come back was because all the shit people were posting in her name, and she's like, "Oh hell no." So anyway,
Yeah.
we'll continue going on. Lonnie Anderson or Loney.
Burt Reynolds, one of his many wives, but WKRP in Cincinnati.
Yep, 79. And Terrence Stamp, 87. Superman.
Yeah,
villain.
good old Terrence Stamp, Neil before Zod, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Zod
Man, that guy
himself.
he'd done so much great stuff over the years.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, the crowning moment of his career had to be Elektra.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, yeah.
Then
That was a hell of a movie right there.
we've got
Hell of a
Hey.
movie.
Rick Davies, 81.
Hey,
Supertramp.
sorry guys, I got to cut this short. I got to take off.
You're good,
I got to go got to run to the boys' room, and then I'm going to hit the sack. My legs are giving me a
Yeah, we're
lot of
not far
problems
behind
right
you,
now.
buddy.
You're good,
So,
brother. We're going to go through this list and then call it quits.
Awesome. Well, you
fun
guys
show.
take
Sorry,
care,
I
and
was
I will. No, it's all right. I'll see you guys on the 20th for Special Needs Revolt, man.
All right.
I can't
I'll go
wait.
look that up.
Awesome. Talk to you guys later. See ya.
All right, bud.
See you later,
Yep.
brother.
Bye.
All right. Then the next one is Graham Greene, 73. Best known for
Graham
his role
Greene. How
in
do you
Dances
get
with
Graham out of Graham?
Graham,
Do you eat?
Graham.
Do you eat Graham crackers? Do you
I
eat
eat Graham.
Graham crackers?
No, I eat Graham Poupon. Then we have Udo Kier, 81. Okay, I
Ah, man,
mispronounced
and
that
you
too.
might be. I don't know if you're pronouncing that wrong because I think I've been pronouncing it wrong my whole life too. But that dude with the creepy eyes and such a great
And the
character
voice.
actor.
The voice. And I mean, and it's like when he locked in on somebody on camera and all you saw was his jaw, like he never moved any facial muscles except for his mouth, like when he was locked in on him, you know. This super fucking creepy. Diane Ladd, 89, lost her this year. Ace Frehley, one of the original guitarists for Kiss, at 74.
Yeah, well, and that's an understatement because this guy he had a great solo career too, and I mean
Oh yeah.
he was
Well, he just come out with a new album, 10,000
yeah.
Volts. And yeah, it was corny, but it was that kind of music and it was catchy. It wasn't bad. I
Well,
liked it.
fuck, for like the last 3 or 4 years, he was opening for or he was touring with Alice Cooper.
That's right, he was. That's right, he was. Shit. All right, and then we got, and I am not going to pronounce this right at all, and that motherfucker ain't going to be able to do it either. And that is Carrie Hiroki Tuagwa.
No, I can't, but I know exactly who you're talking about.
Died at
Shang
75
Tsung
this
from
year.
Mortal
Yep,
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
And
Yeah.
all kinds of other great. He was always, if you needed a fucking Asian bad guy, he was your man.
Yep. And Peter Green from The Mask and Pulp Fiction died at 60 this year.
Another
And
great villain.
This is one Cody will know. Cody grew up watching soap operas. Anthony Geary from General Hospital died at 78 this year.
What what soap? If it wasn't an ABC soap, then I don't know.
General Hospital.
Oh, General Hospital.
Yeah.
Who do you play?
I don't know. I don't watch this shit. I figured you knew it. Anthony
What's
Geary.
the name? I'll know it.
Anthony Geary died at 78 this year.
Who is Anthony Geary? Oh no, Luke! Luke and Laura. Luke died. Holy shit.
Luke no work here no more.
Luke no worker no more. Damn it.
Man,
I didn't know that. That guy, I didn't know he died. This was breaking news for me. And oh man, he was like one of my favorite, because he was one of those actors that just did not give a shit. He'd go in there and ad lib and fuck up scenes. He didn't care. He'd been doing it so long. He realized his career was never going to go past soaps. So he'd just go in and
opera. Might as well.
Yeah, he'd go in and he'd show up drunk on set and just say whatever the fuck he wanted. And the other actors would just try to keep up.
And then we lost Mr. Buck Rogers himself this year.
Yeah.
Oh, Gil.
And that's even a little bit before me and Trav's time. I wish Murr was still here. He'd no, that was late 70s.
Yeah, that was way before my time. Well, not way.
Born in 82. I don't want to hear
it. Then we got Greg Biffle, which is a NASCAR champion, died in a plane crash. Perry.
Don't follow NASCAR. Sorry, folks. Who I hate to dispel more. Ruined more.
This guy was a guy. He done a lot, not just for he was a really good guy. He done a lot for charities and shit too. The only reason I threw him in here.
But I'm just saying, another common myth dispelled. Not all hillbillies love NASCAR.
No, I don't follow NASCAR either. And I didn't know who he was until he died. And then I got to researching him and saw the shit he done. I'm like, oh, okay, I see why. He's not just a dickhead. Like me and Cody think most of your NASCAR drivers are just fucking dickheads. So this wasn't one of them. Well, all the what state was it that had all the flood waters and shit? And He done a lot of
North
work for
Carolina,
them.
was it?
I don't remember. It's one of them. Now we sound horrible now.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
Moving on.
Perry Bamonte, 65, the Cure guitarist, passed away this year.
Apparently, apparently he couldn't find the Cure.
No, the Cure didn't work this time. Bridget Bardot, 91.
Oh, that was a hard one. I just saw that was just like last week too. Jesus Christmas. She had a big part in puberty for me. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, right there with you.
They used to play her movies on Encore a lot on cable. Whenever I was, yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
You never really did see a lot, but it was just enough back then.
Just enough. Yeah.
We weren't spoiled. Like, where the hell did that come from? I didn't even touch that. I bumped a key on the keyboard.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I'm sure. Didn't see a lot like that, is it?
No, I know what that was. Murr coming through, not even knowing. You know, we talk about Bridget Bardot, and there he is. He's like, hey,
hey,
you like my candy cane? All right, then we got Isaiah Whitlock Jr., and I do not remember who this is. Do you?
Oh shit! You gotta make me look it up. Jesus Christ!
Well, shit, I'm not trying.
We're so professional.
By myself.
Who is Isaiah Whitlock Jr.?
I know who he is now. I can't think of anything he's done, but I know who he is. I can see his face.
He was.
He's a black guy.
That sounds racist.
Well, it's the truth. It's not racist.
He was an African American. You're correct.
No,
he was
not.
on HBO's The Wire. He was in the 25th Hour, which I don't know that. Black Klansman.
Wait, he's a Black Klansman. What the fuck?
Yeah, the movie The Black Klansman about it's a biography about the only black member in recorded history of the KKK.
Okay.
Okay. And then the Five Bloods, along with memorable parts in Veep, Chappelle's Show, and Disney films like Lightyear and Cars 3.
He was in the Chappelle Show.
71 years old.
Him now. Okay, here's the problem I got with you saying African American. Do you know how many African Americans are fucking white? That term pisses me off. Just because you
okay, Mr. Appalachian American.
No, not even close to that. No. But I'm sorry, African American is a dead term. It should not even be brought up because that does not mean you're black. Matter of fact, they have a white genocide going on over there because
Christian genocide, to be accurate.
No,
but a lot of them are white. But
yeah, if you get this,
you're talking to a colorblind guy, so that shit don't mean a lot to me. It just, but
I don't like that term.
All kidding aside, yeah, horrible what's going on over there. Glad they're bombing the guys who are like mass murdering people over there.
All right.
Not that I'm always for killing people, but sometimes you got to kill people to stop them from killing people. Sorry, folks.
Exactly. Sorry. You had a mass murder. There's only one way to stop that shit. Okay. And speaking of that, oh, never mind. I'm not going to say that. Rob Reiner died this year.
Stabbed to death by his son. Which is, I love a lot of Rob. I'm a big fan of his work. First of all, I'd like to say, I like and love a lot more Robert Reiner movies than
his politics.
I can't really think of any of his films that I don't at least like. And just a fucking tragic thing. He was pretty much raised by Mel Brooks.
Could not stand his fucking politics, though.
No, I couldn't, but I loved his work.
Yeah. And what's crazy is the politics that he claimed that was going on by that side is what fucking killed him.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. And I'm like, actually, what I think happened, his son just got tired of him fucking talking. It's like, Dad, shut the fuck up. and he wouldn't do it.
And who knows? But it's just a fucking tragedy. The guy made to like
think about
78 years old. You know, you think 78 years old, you die of natural causes.
Think about it.
And then,
So this kid is listening to this. How old's his son? What, 50?
yeah, he wasn't
Yeah,
super
so
young, no.
he's listened to this shit for all these years, and I mean, there's just you know, that kind of talk is toxic because he's the one that
Well,
talked.
and
all
he
the
realized
time.
what a hypocrite
Oh yeah,
his
well, I'm
father
sorry,
was too,
but
because
his father
in
was a
these
very
Hollywood
toxic person.
circles. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, and he's the one who always said, if you didn't agree with him, you should die. If you supported another party he didn't support, you should die, and that party should die. And I'm not going to go on all the shit I've heard him say.
And this is all still readily and I.
Oh yeah,
I'm not trying to discredit Trav, but this what he's talking about. This is all still this information is still available.
It's all out there
on
YouTube,
on Rob Reiner's X account. You know, he was
very
much
vocal.
very vocal extremist and promoted violence.
Yeah, he did, and then his own son killed him.
And just like say for the record, here on the Backwoods Horror Show, we're all about peace, love, and harmony, and drinking beers and having.
Yep.
Yeah, we do not promote violence at all. So if you do, fuck you.
Unless you come bearing treats to our door, then we're gonna send something your way.
Oh, you can find violence here, but we would rather not.
We would rather not. We would rather sit down.
We would rather talk about it and get along with everybody. Talk about shitty movies and
drink a beer with you, discuss the issues, and deal with them.
Find some common ground.
If you come to our doorstep like Rob Reiner would and wouldn't back down, you're going to have problems. So let's continue on that note. All right. And the next one, Diane Ladd.
You already said Diane Ladd, you fuck.
Did I? Well, I'm sorry. I was probably drinking when I made
That's sad, though. She... We already mentioned Chevy Chase earlier, or I did earlier in the show, but that was his mom in Christmas Vacation. Among many... she had such a fucking long career. I mean, that was Helen Hunt's mom. And, she had like a 60-year acting career.
Oh, my gosh. And she aged so much better than her daughter.
Yeah, Helen looking rough. Looking rough. In that last Jurassic Park movie she did, she looked older than Sam Neill.
She looked older than a T-Rex.
Sam, yeah.
I mean,
Sam Neill, that guy, I mean, he's in his mid-70s now, and he was still looking pretty good for his mid-70s. I mean,
you can't use him as something to kick. Don't get me wrong. I love Sam Neill. He's a great actor. But he's looked like a fucking troll ever since he was 19 years old. Trolls don't age.
Oh, well, that's true. So, well, he is Merlin. Merlin doesn't age either. So
true. He's got magic. Okay. Hey, magic. Right there. We figured this shit out right there. All right. Then we have Diane Keaton, 79. Lost her. Another great actor.
That one kind of hits me in the gut because she has looked old since the 80s, but not like a ugly old. She's been like a cougar old since the 80s. Graceful old since the 80s. Yeah, like you'd be like, well, it's closing time. Hey, sweetheart, what are you doing? Yeah, and honestly, it wouldn't be one you would regret the next morning. I mean, a classy older, very classy chick.
Not like a bar whore, old, like classy, and Robert Redford, 89.
Oh man, where do you even start there? We could do a whole show on that.
Yeah, I mean, there's nowhere really to start. I mean,
Jeremiah Johnson, if you got to start any place, but I mean that's debatable. I mean, not for me. That's my favorite Robert Redford film, but I mean, and one of his biggest films. But He
even
did
that
Butch
damn.
Cassidy and Sundance Kid. I mean, just so many iconic
Mhm.
roles, that guy.
Oh, that. Well, even
And
that film he done with J Lo, he made it watchable. An
Indecent,
Unfinished Life. Unfinished
yeah, and
Life.
Unfinished Life, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I was thinking, no, I was
Indecent
thinking the one he
Proposal.
did with Demi Moore,
Demi Moore.
Indecent Proposal.
Indecent. Oh yeah, he elevated that movie. Well, maybe. I mean, it had Demi Moore in it.
Something got elevated.
Maybe. Yeah. You know, at the time, he's like, you know, Demi, I'm richer than you for real. All right, and from there we go to Val Kilmer. Yeah,
Wow.
enough said there. Yeah,
No,
you
just
talk about a
icon.
gut
That's
punch.
all you can say. Just
Yeah.
like Robert Redford, icon.
Oh yeah. And then from Val Kilmer, we're going to Gene Hackman, and you talk about a sad way to go. 95 years old, and he starved to death
Yeah, well,
because he had dementia so bad. And not only that, his wife died.
well, his wife died and was in the house with him, and his wife was
Yeah,
just in her 60s.
yeah. Well,
But
she died from
you
the
know,
hantavirus.
yeah, she died, and they say he just give up. He just let himself starve to death.
Well, yeah, he'd had really bad dementia, and they hadn't let it out. So he just walked around the property until he starved to death because he didn't know to feed himself. I mean, it was really sad the way Gene went out.
Yeah,
Um,
terrible.
yeah, because there was one of the dogs that was in there with her, and there was another one locked in a closet, and yeah, it got several or a couple of their family dogs, and then Gene and his wife died of the hantavirus, and yeah, it was just horrible all the way around. And
Terrible.
then I left the number one. I mean, there's more, but these are the ones I felt worth mentioning. Ozzy at 76 died July 22nd of a massive heart attack.
Fucking 2 weeks after his farewell concert,
Final concert. And what was crazy about that is Lemmy died exactly 2 weeks after his final concert. And
yeah.
yeah. So I hate to end these shows on this, but I kind of feel like we're compelled to since we started doing that.
Yeah, well, it's time to
We
put
both
away
got to do that.
2025, and man, I
Yep.
want to put that year away.
And then honestly though, like, okay, honestly on the Ozzy thing, like I wish Marty was still here with us on this. Like, even songs that I didn't give a shit about, like Black Sabbath and shit, now when I hear them come on the radio, I don't switch them anymore. You know what I mean? Uh,
Oh, and what I hate about it, which said had she got into Ozzy here in the last year and listened to some of the hits, but whenever I'd pick her up from school or we were going to taking her to school, she had got to where she was really delving into his catalog, and it got me to brought back a lot of old memories for me too, and I was like, wow. I mean,
oh
just
yeah.
what
Oh,
what a loss, and what a insanely talented artist that is a pillar of our childhood, that another pillar of our childhood that is gone now. And I mean, it's 2025 was fucking rough for Gen Xers, folks.
yeah, you ain't a kidding.
Yeah, man.
Honestly, I was really worried about Alice Cooper all through 2025. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, the way the way our
I'm like, we've lost the
icons were
Hulkster.
dropping.
We've lost the Hulkster. You know, we've lost Ozzy. I'm like, I can't take it if we lose Alice too. You know, I'm like, oh shit. Because yeah, it was. Oh man, just one after the other. I mean, none of that. I mean, just several. And I know I missed a lot of movie celebrities and stuff in that list, but shit.
I
If
honestly
I
in 2025, when as far as losing celebrities, I felt like Jake Paul in his last fight,
no,
just getting the shit kicked out of me.
he just lost two jawbones. He didn't lose that much. And honestly, everybody's like, well, this is the end of his boxing career. And personally, I was like, well, he never had a boxing career, but if this
Nah.
ends it, I'm fucking happy about that. He's not a fucking boxer. Shit.
No, he never was.
But
I mean, I wouldn't want to fight him, but he's not a boxer.
fuck, I'd fight him. I don't think. No, I don't. Honestly, no. I would. I honestly would. Jake Paul, if you
We
happen to
might
watch
do like
this,
at the end of Lethal Weapon 4. You remember whenever it took both Murtaugh and Riggs to fight Jet Li and he still about kicked their
yeah.
ass? That's probably how that would go down,
Nah, I don't
And
think
then
so.
there'd have to be a gun involved.
I don't think so.
Jake Paul's a big motherfucker.
He's fucking a fucking YouTube boy. Nope. I'd fucking fight him. I'd do it. Jake Paul, if you're listening, this member of our listeners have any links.
Hey, we're on YouTube. There, it's open challenge.
Hey,
on
there
YouTube
you go.
now.
Hey, here you go.
Yeah.
You always want to fight big name boxers and get your ass kicked. Well, now fight a nobody.
Let's have a real Rocky story here. Let's have a real Rocky story. Pick a nobody YouTuber, and your ass who became famous by YouTube. Yeah, pick a no-name YouTuber here, and Travis Christian
right here,
and go the full 10 rounds with them.
And challenge me to it. I'm gonna accept it, and I'm calling Sylvester Stallone to fucking train me because I've watched all the Rocky movies. If anybody can pull it off, it'd be The Rock. So there we go. Now that you talk about a Cinderella story, wouldn't that be something? Jake Paul over here, he'd be like a cross between the kid off of Rocky and Crusher Clabber. And then you got me coming in there. Yeah, Clubber Lang, whatever the fuck you call him. And then you got me coming in. And then Rocky in my corner. That's almost a Disney movie, you know it?
They made one like that with Russell Crowe called Cinderella Man.
I never watched it.
I didn't either. Well,
how do you know?
You got any more dead people, Trav?
That is it. I mean, that's it for making the show a downer. And then we have to watch.
Good job.
That film. Well, we've got to do this. At
Special Needs Revolt. In 2 weeks, folks.
Special Needs Revolt.
We will join the other special needs folks in revolt.
Yep. So
and Happy New Year, everybody! And if you've stuck with us this long, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I don't know why you're here, but we appreciate each and every one of you, and we hope we're going to have a really great year in 2026 for the Backwoods Horror Show. And we're going to do some off-the-wall shit this year. And, just stick with us. It's going to get better.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I just pulled up the artwork, the Special Needs Revolt. I think Murr's trying to get this canceled. Have you pulled it up yet and looked at it?
No comments. I don't ever think to look at the fucking comments.
Oh, I
didn't not showing the comments. We have no comments. Nobody watches the show. But thank you for not watching the show, folks.
Yeah, we've got probably 56 views on the last one, but we're making a comeback, by golly. And you just wait. When Jake
slowly but sure.
So with me, Jake, it doesn't have to wait for his jaw to heal completely. So yeah.
You probably need the advantage, yeah.
Hey, damn right I will. Oh, I'll be like Ric Flair in there. I'll be the dirtiest player in the game.
We're going to Russia to train, motherfucker.
my walkout music be there ain't no easy way out. Okay, I want to see if this damn thing will save. And I'm going to share the next movie we're going to do because you haven't seen it yet.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's pretty damn funny if it will work because I couldn't get the last one to work. Oh, there. Okay, this one's working. Okay, this is the next film reviewing. Yeah, special needs revolt. And this is a murder pick. This kind of reminds me of Hobo with a Shotgun.
Mm.
I think we can do it.
I'm
It's on
speechless
Tubi.
on this one.
It's on Tubi, by the way, too. So I may check this out tonight when I go lay down and watch TV for 20 minutes before I go to sleep. Oh. I don't think this is in the horror genre.
Horrible. It's all copacetic.
Close enough. Close enough. All right. Well, shall we end this
Somebody should.
beautiful thing?
Somebody should. Yes.
All right.
That being said, folks, thanks for another great year of Backwoods. We're gonna keep doing this shit regardless. So you can either watch or not. That's it. That's all.
All right. That's all I got
Goodbye.
here. Everybody that watched or is gonna watch later, thank you, and I apologize to everybody.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
JILiveInMedia.com.
Ken's probably gonna message us, be like, "Hey, take my shit off your show." All right, everybody. Good night.